Yo, Twitch, what's up? I wanted to give a good yo. I haven't had a VOD up in a while. I know this is going to be a long-awaited VOD, so I had to give it a good yo. Kadeener, thanks for the 6 months. Welcome back, yo, right at you. 6 months is nuts. Thanks for the support. Congrats on the epic badge. Amazing stuff. Any snap today? Yeah, we'll do snap later. Just wanted to get some Hearthstone in. I've been a little light on Hearthstone streams lately. I mean, it's you know, this is the absolute bottoming out of like Hearthstone gameplay interest on YouTube, because right now everybody cares about new cards. We've had these cards forever. We're about to hit a rotation, so I have less need to stream Hearthstone right now, so just spending my time on more productive opportunities, but still want to get some streams in here and there. I've actually been playing a little bit off stream because I haven't hit level 100 yet. This is insane. I usually get to like 150, 170 something, I don't even know. So I've been doing my quests. I've been like farming quests off stream because I got to get to 100 before the expansion hits. I don't even have these portraits. So I've been playing a little bit off stream. Did a few Battlegrounds runs as well. Just to get some XP rolling. I had a good Battlegrounds game, I think. Didn't I have a good game yesterday? Yeah, weird game. Weird pirate whack toggle game, yeah. But that game was fun. Some teaser of the new Regis Festivals of Legend art. Well, it's funny you mentioned that. It's not going to be the same. My guy couldn't do it this time. Noah Warner, who always does my my expansion art that you guys know and love, he couldn't do it this time. I thought I had a bookmark for all my art, but I don't know where it is. Regis art. I guess not. Anyway, but he couldn't do it. There were some awesome reasons. It's not my privy. I'm not privy to share, I guess, but some good reasons he couldn't do it. And I reached out to somebody else, another artist I've worked with a little bit. So it's gonna be different. We're gonna have a different person do the art this time, which I'm cool with. I mean, it would be cool to have, you know, a consistent artist throughout all of it, but I figured eventually this was going to happen. So we'll see how a new artist interprets the world of Regis art for this expansion. We'll see how it goes. It's an awesome artist, so I'll show it to you guys when there's something to show. But as of yet, there's nothing to show because we've been getting it organized. Shadow, thanks for the sub for 9 months. Yanzino, thanks for the 14 months and kicking off that conversation. Feels like Blizzard only has one artist, really? How do you figure? I feel like there's so many distinct. I mean, it's all, you know, made to look a bit like Hearthstone, but there's so many different artists. I bet like 40 or 50 work on a single expansion, if I had to guess. Maybe not that many. Maybe 25, 30. Yes, the art that appears during the BRB screens. Yes, like the Regis expansion art. I thought I used to have a thumbnail. Oh, you know what I do have? I think I have it on Drive. Hold up. I think I do have it on Drive. Wait a second. I can show you guys. It's not. At first, I thought it was a. Yeah, you know, like this art right here, right? Like this stuff. Voyage to the Sunken City, United in Stormwind. So my artist who makes these normally couldn't do it this time, so I'm gonna get a different artist. We're still gonna try to, you know, do Regis in Warcraft, but the art style will certainly be a little different. It may look a little distinct for sure. But yeah, this is the art we're talking about. This one's so good. Hey, Hunty Bunty. For some reason that sounds weird to say. Thank you for the content. Oh, thanks for the bits, man. Those are some nice, honest bits. We appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Yes, doing well. Yeah. Any thoughts on the return of Warlock cards? I thought Rin looked really, really fun. I like the look of Rin a lot. I think there's some stuff coming for Warlock you guys are gonna like. Or well, yeah, I think so. I can't say anything else. I've said too much. But I think there's cool stuff coming, yeah. I've been a little ahead of the curve on the cards this time around, but yeah, there's awesome stuff on the way. There are more cards on the way. That's all I can say. All right, let's do some duels before I get myself in trouble. I gotta stop talking, so let's do some duels. You know, I don't care what we do, really whatever we want to do. What sounds the most fun for duels? We never did do an ETC duels run, but nah. Rush Hunter? Oh yeah, ETC's banned in duels. That's right. Yeah, shoot. We can't do ETC in duels. He's banned. That's why we didn't do it yet. Now I remember. We never did finish off like our mini set stuff for a lot of these. For a lot of these classes, we never really did play out what I thought was like a satisfying amount of mini set cards. But I do remember also thinking like there weren't that many great mini set card enabling sort of things. Darius Warrior, we never did really do that. There was that cool pirate, the mech pirate. The problem is with running Lich King cards is there's not a lot of other cool pirates or mechs, so you kind of strand yourself a little bit. We could, oh hey, Delarock dude, thanks for the 500 bits. And Nilaku, thanks for the 51 months. Wow, 500 bits is insane, and 51 months is also insane, guys. Thank you. That's crazy. Yeah, I haven't actually even played duels since Terralion got bugged. I haven't played. This bug came out where his hero power is working twice. I've heard about it a lot. It resurrects things twice. It's totally bugged. Apparently completely OP, right? Do we do a bugged run to showcase how silly this is? Like, is that fun or boring? We could do a menagerie. Do we like the annoying bug or is it fun? It's annoying to play against, yeah. Yeah, I get that. Is there anything we could do to maybe like farm the bug? Like, okay, you've got a lot of 1 health units. Maybe we could play Darius and like use fire to farm people abusing the bug? I kind of like that idea, right? If it's killing minions, I just get to fire more and more hero powers. That sounds fun, man. Are any of these really good for that? Summon an extra cannon. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Cannons dealing 1 extra wouldn't help as much. We do have to think about divine shields too. Fire your cannons at the end of your turn. 1 less for each time you fired your cannons. This is actually a pretty cool card. You can do some nutty stuff with this, giving it like charge and everything. With this hero power in particular, you know, push this down to 0 or whatever. Yeah, Purator's hard in duels. We did try it once, but it's hard because you get neutral treasures, so you break the Purator pretty fast. I want to try this, man. Let's do this. Let's try this guy. He can do some crazy stuff. We're gonna want inspire cards. No, I don't know what we want exactly. Clearly there's a pirate line here, so we could do pirates plus hero power. We could just do a control deck as well, just playing for like a combo here with Seabreaker Goliath. You know, we have like is Mr. Smite banned now? I forget. Yeah, he got banned. So actually, oh god, is there any way to give this charge? Oh shoot, I think you used to do it with Mr. Smite. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if there's any way to give this charge. Oh, here there is. Yeah. Okay, we could use charge still. That's fine. Yeah, that's actually perfect. So that's didn't we also used to give this Wind Fury as well somehow? Or copy these or something? I think we used to use like a faceless. Is that right? We'd get this cheap enough and then like give it charge and play a faceless. So it'd be like 34 damage. The faceless is a little greedy, honestly. Yeah, Battlegrounds Battlemaster also playable. Yeah, you could do that instead. It's a little more expensive, I guess, than the Faceless, and a little worse perhaps against some taunt trades, but not really. Yeah, I like the idea of going for more pirate support too, just to have early game plays. Juggernaut's pretty cool as well, frankly. We could do more pirates. We could do more pirates. Raid the docks. Shiver their timbers. Harbor scamp. Cargo guard, yes. Defias Cannoneer. Are we actually going to be attacking a lot or not? I don't know. Hookfist also has attack synergies. Sword Eater's a good card. I mean, I like the idea of making like a full-on cannon build, you know? That's kind of nice. Full-on just everything cannons, you know? Is Mistake worth running? Well, hold up. We got to manage expansions a little better here. Hold up. Whoa, no, we want that. We got to manage expansions a little better. So we want core set. This is Stormwind. We're definitely going to want Stormwind. I think Stormwind had a lot of pirates in particular. Yeah, Stormwind is 100% worth it. Cannoneer is also Stormwind. Yeah. Oh, it's right there. This is from Lich King. This is really the only pirate in Lich King. Do we want to add Lich King in our expansion pool? I don't think so, maybe. This is going to be core again. So core and legacy and Stormwind currently are all that we have, which that's a good start. Let's look at core and legacy again. Some more pirates here, probably worth it. And then legacy pirates. Yeah, these are again supporting weapons pretty hard. And of course the quest line also supports a weapon. So we probably want to get a good weapon in here. Fiery War Axe, not my favorite, of course. Gorehowl a little slow. Core set weapons gonna be the same. Stormwind have any good weapons? Blacksmithing hammer's kind of neat idea. Tradability's nifty. Regis, I love you. Thanks, Matt D. That's nice, man. Yeah, we could add more control cards, certainly. Hoping the hero power helps against the divine shield stuff quite a bit, but we could add more if we wanted to. Card like Rokara is kind of good. Sunken City, no real pirates, just a Nelly stuff. That's not really a pirate though. Hey, Prime Marvel with 200 bits, dude. Ready for the new expansion? Oh, dude, I'm ready too, man. It's always so much fun. All kinds of stuff I already want to try. More stuff coming that I want to try. Tokyo, no. Once your MMR gets too high, you just start facing crazy bots in Marvel Snap. They're supposed to fix it though. I don't know. So I think you just gotta wait, man. A lot of people like tank their MMR a little bit here and there just to stay against humans, I think, because if you don't want to get too high. Play bad decks for a while. 2-drop, deal 2 with weapon equipped Stormwind. I think it's core. I think we saw. I don't know if I love it though, because I don't know if I have a cheap enough weapon. We might add it. I just need a cheap weapon. What's the 1 mana weapon from Barons? Everybody runs this guy. Yeah, that looks like Barons. Barons didn't have a lot of other great pirate cards though, is the thing. Dark Moon, that's gonna get buffed, I guess. Curse Blade. Old Gods? Yeah, that we need a weapon to draw though for the first stage of the quest. Specifically need a cheap weapon to draw. I mean, this is the best weapon we know for this kind of package. It's just, am I willing to put Barons in my pool? Do I like any other Barons cards? is just the weapon worth it for a 1-mana weapon, you know? Axe isn't bad. Man-at-Arms isn't bad. Ratchet Privateer isn't bad either, actually. I mean, these aren't the worst complementary cards, right? Stonemaul Anchorman's actually probably pretty good. Yeah, I think we could live with a Baron's bucket here and there. There's gonna be some buckets for Barons we might actually take. Yeah, again with N'Zoth, guys, I need to be able to draw the weapon. Remember, the questline draws you a weapon. N'Zoth's first mate doesn't draw. It's a minion. So it wouldn't help solve the problem. I like the card a lot. It's good. Wait, do we even have Old Gods? There it is. Whoa. It doesn't solve the problem because it's not a weapon. It's a minion, right? I mean, there's a couple good pirates here, but otherwise not better than Barons on average. Yeah, one weapon should be fine. I'm not looking for a second one. I like this. I think this is fine. I mean, arguably Dread Corsair does suggest a bigger weapon would be useful, but we have the Sword Eater, and we'll get other weapons, both in treasures and otherwise, so... I kind of like this. Asharin, I don't want to have to add all of Sunken City to my buckets. I also can't spell Asharin, but you know. Oh my god. No, I'm in Old Gods. Okay. Oh no, it's still bad. Ash. Oh, that's the problem. I got an extra. I don't want to add Sunken City, right? It's a whole nother expansion that's gonna ruin my buckets. I do have a Dark Moon card in here, I realized. Huh. We only have one Dark Moon card. So we have Baron, Stormwind, Core, Dark Moon currently. Maybe we can't afford to have Dark Moon in there. What does Dark Moon look like for card quality here? And not very piratey. There's some aggressive stuff, but a lot of weird stuff too. I don't think we run this. It's a really good card, but if it's gonna mess up our buckets too much, let's go back to Core and add the 2-drop pirate guy that we looked at. Where is that guy? This guy, Fog Sail. And then maybe just a really good card. We could do Whirlwind for Paladins. We could do Bash is a pretty good card that can go face and be defensive. Could add a big Brawl as a reset maybe against Paladins as well. You hope the hero power here keeps you kind of competitive, and then maybe a Brawl as a reset later. I kind of like that. Yes, our deck is aggressive, but it's okay in duels in particular to have a reset. Especially since we have, I don't know, man, as we're talking through this, right? First off, Zarna Whoop thinks the 15 months and Robo Rock thinks the 8 months. I mean, the idea here was to kind of build a combo deck, and then we just kind of built a Tempo Pirate deck. Why is this not more of a combo deck? Why shouldn't this just be all control cards and card draw and then just win with Seabreaker Goliath? I don't think I have a compelling answer to that. I think we made a pirate deck just because this is a pirate, and now it's like, well, do we actually want to be a pirate deck? It's like, am I just gonna reset here and build a control deck? I think so, man. Because this hero power doesn't support pirates either. Yeah, screw this. We're swapping it out. I'm so sorry. We did all this work and it's just gone. Okay, so if we're going for control tools, I think we want Alterac Valley because we got Frozen Buckler and we've got Shield Shatter and Rokara, all of which can be great survivability tools, of course. Iceblood Garrison could actually be pretty legit against these paladins we're planning to farm. Farming the bugged paladins, and it's in that set anyway, so that's really nice. Stormwind's gonna be a tad too, yeah, probably not perfect. We do actually like heavy play pretty well, and I actually like man the cannons pretty well, but I don't think I want all the rest of the pirates. I want a more defensive set. Rancor and Whirling Combatant though are pretty cool. Outrider's Axe is good for combo decks because it's a ton of card draw, so we might still be able to go Barons here. We love the Whirlwinds. Kresh and you know, you could do Kresh and Sourfang as well for Whirlwinds, but I think Sourfang's a little expensive. We might get one offered later. And then what other good defensive cards might we look for? Hey, Lucanari, dude, thanks for the 6 months. Thanks for keeping duels alive. I'm trying, man. Trying. Barov, sorta. Barov's kind of cool with our hero power in general. Barov's good with Ranker as well. We could maybe do this set. Coerce is okay. I feel like the card quality is not super high in Scholomance Warrior anyway. Core set should be good though. Let's go take a look at core. Slam, shield slam. We could do a whirlwind. We could do bash like we talked about. Shield block's probably always good. Brawl we know is good. Whirlwind I worry is a little low value. Execute, upgrade, inner rage, cleave. No, that looks pretty good. Maybe some low cost stuff. I guess Stormwind has armor vendor. Like I love the idea of an armor vendor, but I hate the rest of the Stormwind cards. Is that Stormwind? Wait, what's armor vendor from? No, it's not Stormwind. What's it from? Barons? Dark Moon? Oh, she's a Dark Moon armor vendor. Oh. Didn't I have another Dark Moon card I liked? I don't think she's worth grabbing an entire expansion for, though. Oh, Minefield is pretty good. Bumper car is not bad either. Maybe Dark Moon's not so bad. Sword Eater's okay. Barricade's okay. Kind of a mixed bag. Anything good here from Dark Moon? The bumper cars are pretty good against Paladin. I just wouldn't want to get too many too soon because we'll end up getting a death rattle bucket or a passive if we're not careful. Barov's from Scholomance. Did I take Barov? No, I didn't take Barov. He's from Scholomance. I don't want a whole Scholomance. Scholomance look kind of iffy. Took me ages to get it, but the stream is called Duels because you're playing the Duels mode. So listen. So I mean, yes, I am very curious about the thought process there. I don't want to give you a hard time, but that is an amusing anecdote. Thank you for sharing that. That made me laugh. Hey, we all have brain farts, right? Oh, that's funny for some reason. Can't run to UTC. He's banned. Duels doesn't have Gadgetzan because not all expansions are in Duels, actually. Something non-common Duels players don't know, but Duels has a limited set, not the wild set. So Gadgetzan's just not in. Jade Idols and Duels would be pretty fun though. He says with some degree of confidence, but mostly with fear in his eyes. All right, this looks cool, man. I'm a little bit worried about our card draw right now. Like Shield Block, Outriders, Axe. We don't have a ton of card draw for a combo deck, but part of that problem is that Warrior just doesn't have a ton of card draw. I don't know what we would add that feels good. You know, actually a Talon might be pretty cool to add. We could probably add a Talon, because that hits the Goliath at the very least. We also do need the charge at some point, though. Oh, what is Talon from? Yeah, he's core. That's fine. Slam doesn't quite feel as worth it to me to add from a card draw standpoint. We got the Axe. We got survivability. We got shield block. I mean, maybe it's okay. Hey, Peaches and Beans, thanks for the 9 months. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's give this a go. I don't know, man. We'll get some card draw off our passives. Who knows? We'll get bags or whatever and get 2 cards or something. Be happy. But let's give it a try. So the idea is farm the paladins who are cheesing the hero power, or at least try to. I don't know. Might still be really hard to overwhelm them, but that's the soft idea anyway. That's the goal. Any concerns about Rokara ditching the cannon hero power? No, I don't think so. We should have either discounted the Goliath enough by then, because you know we can use it multiple times per turn. But if you know, if we haven't, we have the luxury of choice. We can just sit on the Rokara for a turn or two or something. But you hope to either have gotten like through the initial paladin spam, you know, like I've netted enough advantage basically, and I'm ready to end the game, sort of thing. We'll see though. Surprised they haven't disabled that hero if he is bugged. That's duels, man. I don't know. It happens in duels. Duels takes a while to get the same things that other modes get. It's not as popular, right? It's okay. We play it anyway. You think Freebird will be any fun in duels? I think it'll be too slow, much like I think it will be in standard as well. I think there's sort of a natural thing that happens where it's like, oh, we make this big scary charge card. They just can't make it cheap enough to be good, you know? Like if it were cheap enough to be good, everyone would hate it. So you have to make it, like, I think you kind of have to make it bad, basically. I wonder if we play Armor Vendor this game. We might just be able to go face and beat them pre-Cthulhu. Just start hitting them for one and not healing them in this case. I think we're more likely to be more aggressive than they are. So maybe this is just 9. This is 10 plus. This is whatever, right? We don't have to win off a Seabreaker Goliath necessarily. Even a charging Talon or something could be some extra damage. Who knows? Yeah, I think I like this okay. Oh, were they AFK the whole time, or like they did take a long time? Maybe they missed the mulligan. Hey, free wins, we love it. We need that. Oh, draw a weapon. Your weapons cost 1 less. I mean, that's currently pretty good. Outrider's Axe is really valuable to us, and we wanted extra cards like we talked about, so that both currently gets me 1 extra card and then potentially more extra cards off the axe as well. The location, I mean, kind of cool with a Goliath, right? In theory, the charge combo could benefit from that, but very little otherwise benefits. Yeah, we could ping off some paladin minions here and there, but I don't think it's worth it. Crystal Gem, I don't think we benefit enough from. I think it's definitely Grom's Arm Guards. Oh my. These shield shatters are a little hard. I didn't add a ton of armor gain, which, by the way, I kind of am realizing right now. I mean, we have Buckler, we have Rokara, and we have shield block. That's enough probably, an Armor Vendor. But I'm kind of thinking about this now. But anyway, I sort of like the minefields. The only problem is I don't want this baton, because I really want to draw the axe off arm guards, at least as long as we can protect that. I think we want to. So maybe we do take Fractured Alterac here. This one's a little bit more of a mix, but I don't think I care about the Galvangar. Like, I already have the Goliath charge combo, so he gets a lot of reduced value. I think we just take more shield shatters, man. I'm gonna get to a point where I maybe have too many, but Snowden is also kind of nice. If it wasn't for if that baton was anything other than a weapon, I think that would have been a pretty easy left there. I just don't want to ruin this weapon draw early. If that had been like any random garbage minion, you know, oh, some random 4-mana minion that's just absolutely useless, 100% probably would have taken that, because the minefields seem really nice. But to protect the weapon, I think we go here. Hey, Ding Dong Hearthstone, duels run. God, I love your duels, Regis. Thank you, man. I love your Ding Dong. No, 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 no. I can't say that. Maybe we keep a combo piece. I'm a little bit worried about drawing my weapon naturally. Lose a draw if I do. That is one. Yeah, of course. That is one bonus of having 2 weapons for the record, but this shouldn't happen too often. At least it's still discounted is the nice thing. Now in this game, I wonder, this is definitely a game where I'm probably going to value armor a little bit more. Oh my. Do we just need to kill that? Are they going to be able to combo? I feel like I just want to hit it with my weapon, maybe. I don't know. Let's just wait. I probably should have just played Armor Vendor for the record. Because I'm going to attack this with the Outrider's Axe probably anyway next turn, so... I don't know. I haven't decided yet if I want to armor up or not, though. We'll see. This kind of reads combo, like, value generation more than it reads aggression, so I think we're going to decide. Well, okay, they didn't do anything else, so actually, yeah, let's just do this and start discounting our Seabreaker. He's down by 3 now, so already pretty good start. So we could actually, at 10 mana, already combo a little bit at least. Not with, like, a Faceless yet, but a good start. Oh, shoot. Decent chance Minefield here is actually good. Oh. No counterspell. A little more aggressive than I expected again. Duplicate. Oh. Gross. Another hero power or another armor vendor or a first armor vendor. So let's me test another secret, I guess. Let's put in the armor vendor. Currently 1 secret up, but I have to imagine they're going to pretty easily be able to get another, in which case, I don't know, I feel like our life's going to be a little hard. Shield Shatter, too expensive. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we could get a shield block into a Shield Shatter, maybe? Oh, Brawl next turn. Kind of intriguing, but I feel like I'm going to die in the meantime. Yeah, I don't know. This looks really bad, right? Whirling Combatant just like softens stuff up. It doesn't really help any. Feel like it's gonna get objectioned anyway. Oh boy. In theory, hitting this actually kind of makes me weaker. Oh, never mind. Same difference for the Brawl, that is. Frozen Buckler. Oh, okay. Interesting suddenly. If I don't die here, this is a chill 15 incoming, but Buckler, Shatter, Hero Power is pretty good now as a reset. I guess we gain a lot of life there too, so we're probably not worried about being too dead right now. Did we test another Counterspell? No, I kind of need to test Counterspell, don't I? I guess we can actually use Charge in that case to test the Counterspell. Because then I'll have Buckler, Shield Shatter is still. This says I didn't test Counterspell. I guess this is a fresh secret, huh? Yeah. Could try to trust the Brawl, but man, I don't think I can leave up 6 again. Obviously this feels really bad. I'm gonna have to trade this in particular, so it feels even worse. Like I have to trade it in because I'm not gonna be able to Hero Power after the Frozen Buckler, Shield Shatter. It's objection? We don't, you're just saying that, right? We don't actually have a way to know that, do we? We don't have any data that it's objection. It could be, right? But we don't know yet. It is not objection, bro. I hate to be the bearer of the bad news here, but the bad news has been bared. Okay, so we got through the early contract Conjurer stuff. That's scary. We did lose our combo, though, so we're going to have to win this via, like, attrition or... I mean, just a big Seabreaker for 15-15 might be good enough. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, that could be an objection pretty easily. Actually, probably the most likely outcome, isn't it? Don't want to throw a Talon into an objection, probably. Nor a Crash. But, I don't know. We don't have any small minions left, unfortunately. We could throw away a Faceless at this stage. This also is the cheapest, so you know, if I have a turn where that feels kind of safe to do, we might just do a Whirling Combatant. Seabreaker for 4. Man, I hate that there's nothing else to do this turn, but this feels like the right target. We're still at 15, so I think we're kind of chill. There's the objection. Thinking, is there any reason for me to hold these attacks? I'm gonna have a weapon here potentially pretty soon. This draws a Faceless Manipulator. I mean, a Faceless on a Goliath is still pretty nuts. We're not really expecting them to have like you know, mass polymorph or anything, are we? We're at 15, so I don't feel like I have to get a crush down just yet. You know, like I have some time here. I might play the Talon and the Seabreaker Goliath. I don't know, man. Like, can I just play both out together? Is there really any risk? Faceless Crash is kind of not relevant, but maybe I just try to end the game next turn, right? I think so. Let's do it. This is 21, so sweet mother of Murlocs. They could have freeze. They could have a clear. I don't know. They got 5 cards up there, so I am a little curious what it's going to be. If this doesn't get us there, then we're probably going to have to try to rely on Rokara to win, which doesn't seem impossible, does it? Oh man, is that is there any rogue secret here? I guess evasion maybe, but apparently they didn't have it. Wow, that was scary, man. I think we navigated that game pretty dang well for what I would say is not a great great hand or great setup. We kind of got out of that mess nicely. Yeah, Exorciser's another great weapon. That is one we will not mind drawing off Arm Guards. Honestly, I might still prefer Outrider's Axe, but we know Exorciser can be good, and in particular the other two are just hot garbage for us, so. Okay, that's bad. That's okay. More Shield Shatters and Galvangar's okay, right? You know, again, not what we need to really secure lethals, but he's a good solid minion anyway. This is pretty bad. Yeah, I don't care about either of these two. Bumper Car's probably all right, but this is fine. I'm worried that we're getting a lot of these like Shield Shatters and armor thingies and not getting any card draw. That makes me really nervous. Don't think I like that. We'll see. We'll see. That's a fun game though. Tough one to win. The charge counterspell check was really, really valuable. You'll get drawn next time, I promise. Okay. I feel like Death Knight can be pretty dang scary. We might need to actually combo people to win Death Knight games. I don't know. We haven't seen a single Paladin, by the way. We played this to beat Paladins and they just disappeared. So there's a combo piece with a Faceless. Could also be a good target against opponents as well, right? It's all good. There's the 2-mana Exorciser. That's a nice early card, especially against like Reborn and scary Death Knight stuff, right? That could be really, really important here. I do want the card draw too off the Outrider's Axe, so we probably want both. We're gonna need both. Battlefield Necro is a great card to be able to kill with Exorciser. Wow. Minefield would also take care of it, but Minefield also takes care of other things later too, and slightly different shapes. So let's get this weapon up now. Bet they're a little sad to lose that early. It seemed like they wanted to really get that rolling. Rocket backpacks shouldn't be too relevant to us, by the way. Just to acknowledge their treasure here. I don't think we have a lot of things that we care about getting traded into. We barely even honestly have any minions anyway. What's our next passive going to be? Brittle Bones, maybe? Would be pretty good, man. We have all these shield shatters, a lot of removal. I think I'd be pretty cool with a Brittle Bones. Sad turn from us, unfortunately. Nothing to hit here. New expansion has a lot of combos. Can't wait to lose to it. I don't think there's been anything too crazy, like lethal combo-y yet, right? There's, I mean, stuff like Millhouse with mana cheat is always a little intimidating, I guess. But I'm not too scared yet, I suppose. Still feeling a little bit reasonable about it. Yeah, I mean, this is not a great weapon target. This is when we'd rather have the Outrider's Axe, right? Because the silence here just completely wasted. I get to push 1 damage if I hero power, and if I attack first. I mean, it is a clean kill. I could just go like Minefield. There is a part of me though that just kind of wants to go Frozen Buckler and chill. We lose obviously some of the like instant armor activation on Shield Shatter for later though. Maybe it's just hero power chill. Maybe we're overthinking it. I can certainly leave up 1 damage. I think this is fine. I'm going to preserve the value of this weapon a little more. I think it would be an overreaction to use this. If it were not Outrider's Axe, yes, we would hit all freaking day. And I am, you know, I feel some pressure to hit too. So I want to hit sooner rather than later because we might draw an axe that we want to play. We might have a crash we want to play. So I don't want to sit on this durability forever, but I just have to believe there's a better target than the 1/3. I think a little patience here will be notably rewarded, right? Okay, this is really good for the hero power now. So we'll just chill again, I guess. How many hero powers have we done? 5, I think now? I need a little counter, but I think it's probably been 5. On 1, that was 3, and then I think I did it on turn 4 as well, maybe? Played this on 2, maybe on turn 3 I hero powered? Maybe it's 6? Still not a great target, but I think it seems at least somewhat evident that they're trying to play out of the Exorciser right now, not giving me anything I really want off the Exorciser here. But you know, honestly, so what? We'll play a crash. I'm going to attack now. Yeah, there's a risk I lose a charge here, but this is just the right play. And as we've seen, it's all worked out pretty well for us. So now they can kill the crash and give me a new weapon. I don't know if that'll be trivial for them though, for the record. With rocket backpacks, it might be easier. But yeah, those all have rush, but not good against crash. Or no, I guess they don't all have rush. Huh, I guess the copies don't get rush? Huh, I guess the rush happens before the copy, huh? Interesting, okay. Good to know, I suppose. Yeah, we we don't want to copy the crash anymore since its frenzy has activated. Trying to think here, like what our best move is. We could potentially hit a really nice minefield. It's just it hits crash too is the unfortunate thing. I don't have to get fancy here. I could just, you know, hit hero power and make a play. Well, I don't really have a play to make is the problem. Nothing is very good. Rokara is unnecessary and the weapon's at risk. This game is going like awkwardly slow, but it's just what the opponent's giving us, you know? It's just what the opponent is giving us, so I don't know. This is fine. Let's not overthink it, right? Do I ever faceless just to get another body down? I don't think so. I think we're just chilling. I could maybe squeeze in a Frozen Buckler technically, but I don't think there's any hurry. I have 2 Shield Shatters in hand, so this game is just requiring like the ultimate act of patience. I feel like, wow, they got a Shadow Word Pain off the Umbral Geist. That's cool. That's funny. Okay. I mean, Goliath has got to be pretty dang cheap now. It was another 2. I think we might be at 8 hero powers basically, so I guess we're probably ready really soon to win if we draw a Goliath, which could still be 12 cards away, who knows. Again though, like, what in God's name am I meant to do here? I have nothing to do. I actually really need to play a card this turn, so I'm probably gonna dump a Buckler. I think we could likely Rokara this. Maybe throw a Minefield in. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Just for hand space. I think you could probably Rokara and not feel too sad about this, but it feels weird with this weapon up, so let's just do this, whatever. We're still getting to hit face and still not in any hurry. I mean, the opponent couldn't possibly have some kind of crazy combo, could they? Or they're planning to kill me from 23? Doesn't feel like it, but I guess they could. Is a Galvangar also setting up any lethals for me here? I don't have the mana to Faceless Galvangar, but charge adds 2. That's like 11. Anti-magic shell on this guy. Okay, that's actually pretty cool for our shield shatter stuff. Hero power here. This hero power is farming this deck, by the way, I feel like. Do we equip an Outrider's Axe? No, let's chill. I'm still just chilling, dude. Absolutely zero hurry here. Just clean it up everything. So I think the Goliath has to be 0 by now. I haven't kept track exactly, but it feels like it pretty much has to be 0. Okay, this looks like another good shield shatter. Can we do anything cool with Rancor instead? Honestly, this is a pretty good brawl as well if we want to brawl. What would be big and scary that lived? I guess a 9/7. Any cool faceless plays? This could get me the Talon if I faceless first. A 1-mana Talon. Yeah, Rokara Shield Shatter is a pretty good line too on the Marrowgar, I guess. If we don't want to take for the Talon. The Talon gets me the Goliath, which ends me the game soon. Is that worth it? Rokara loses hero power, but I don't think we need it anymore, right? I think the Goliath is already 0. Hear me out here. I think I like this a little more. I think we can just take the 9. We're at 19. We have a taunt. This gets me my Wink Edition. I think this is fine. I like Rokara too. I think Rokara would be absolutely fine. I just like that this plays me towards my Wink Edition faster. Because I don't need the faceless, right? I just need the Goliath, so I can throw away the faceless because, you know, their health total's low enough. Oh, although taunts could perhaps maybe get in the way a little bit. Oh my god, bro. Actual Marrowgar. Okay, well, this feels like the brawl. Although we may have another good shield shatter here too. Yeah, it's actually not a bad shield shatter because of the Talon. Oh, these have rush, so the Talon's dying. Depends on the math, I guess. Oh yeah, there's the Goliath. Can I just get through the taunt and kill them? Yeah, right. Does this have taunt on the? Oh, they don't have any corpses left though, so this is fine. We just shield shatter through the taunt and then we give charge. Yeah, this is fine. Perfect. Cool. Yeah, I like the line we took. I think that was pretty good. Just, you know, who cares about staying alive forever? I think we would have won, frankly, if we'd gone for Rokara and then a brawl and then, you know, I think it would have been absolutely fine. But if you can just set up a 2-turn lethal or whatever, just do it, right? It seems cleaner this way. Oh, was Rokara lethal too? Oh yeah, maybe hit the taunt in and then still do the charge. Yeah, Probably about, honestly, was Rokar lethal just hitting a big guy? It might have been, right? Clearly you needed to get through the taunt still, but I don't know how big the biggest guy was. Maybe only 9-9, probably not. But yeah, that was I think the DK played that slow because of the exerciser, basically. Anyway, Brittle Bones, I think, is the pick here. Totally fine for us to get a bunch of bonus skeletons. We have a ton of board clears. That's great. Idols is a little too iffy. Like, yeah, some of the armor gain and stuff's pretty cool, but a little iffy sometimes. And Band of Bees, obviously, complete and utter garbage. So Brittle Bones is just perfect. Ooh, not this. That's bad. We don't need another Faceless. We definitely don't need a Cold Light Seer. Maybe if that was a Cold Light Oracle, I'd consider it, but not a Seer. Here, Snowblind Harpy, honestly not terrible. We do have some frost spells, right? We have the bucklers, we have the shield shatters, so we even have a snowed in here too. We do have enough frost spells. This is gonna hit pretty often. Whelp Bonker, again, I don't think terrible. Potential for card draw is pretty nice. We've got some Frenzy synergy, so that's kind of cool. And Galvangar, as we've said, totally fine. Here, I do actually like this a lot too, though. Sword Eater's pretty good. We do have guaranteed weapons early, so he maybe gets a little reduced value there. But I like Minefield and Stage Dive. Do we actually have any rush minions? Oh, maybe not. Oh no, I would like this if it actually worked, but I guess we don't have a single rush minion. Whoa. Well, in that case, I'm probably thinking mid. Potential for card draw, potential for life gain, and a big chargey boy. All of which do seem to do things we care about. Can you play Rivendare with the Royal Greatsword in duels? It used to not work. Did they change it where it works? Somebody told me it didn't work, and I reported that to Blizzard, but I actually never tested it. I told Blizzard, like, hey, somebody said this didn't work, but I don't know if that's true. I'm not sure.
Darius versus Rattlegore.
I am in position.
Okay, weird hand. 3-mana Outriders Axe. We got Bomb Warriors, so we might actually have problems drawing too many cards, but we also need to kill them at some point. The problem is they have so much health sometimes that the Goliath might have a hard time killing them. It's also means Brittle Bones is probably going to be a little bit stranded this game. I keep the axe, I draw the exerciser. It's not bad. We've got 2 Galvangars and the Goliath combo. Goliath combo is 34 if it all goes well. So we can probably do 34. Yeah, the sword won't pull the riders. The riders, for some reason, don't count as legendaries in your deck. Okay, let's try this. I don't know. This is going to be a hard one because I just don't think they're going to have any minions, which means my Brittle Bones is not going to activate, which means I'm not going to get to chip them down. But hopefully we can find a nice little magic window. Oh, unlock potential makes me think they might actually have more minions. That might be really good news. Oh my god, we've also just got 2 combo pieces in hand already. Don't play Mutamus, bro. We just need charge and hero powers and we're good to go. This is also nice because we actually know what this costs. We don't have to keep track anymore. Minions? Minions! Minions, yes! Is that worth an exerciser? Minefield feels a little bad just giving it all this extra life. They get to 4 armor. Exerciser feels kind of bad too, but it does set up a hero power better, I guess. Yeah, it's okay. Certainly just taking 1 feels all right. Their health total matters, so I think it's worth it here to stay on curve and deny them in life. And set up my hero power for some nice plays, hopefully, too. we ever start shipping this face because we know we have the Outriders Axe that's probably going to want to get played, and because we also know we have ways to kill them as soon as I see a charge. Boy, I don't know, man. I think with unlock potential, I'm going to greed this a little bit. If I had a charge in hand, I would absolutely be sending everything face to create better breakpoints into their future armor gain, because we expect them to have future armor gain, right? But until then, I'm going to be slightly more patient. Only slightly, though. Yeah, shield shatter just not useful yet. Boy, I really want to go face, but I can't yet. It's funny because getting the Outriders Axe could also lead to hitting the charge sooner, so there's like a couple of reasons to start working that in. So this is a pretty good minefield hero power target, actually. That Galvangar is going to be ready soon too. Okay, I think I'm going face now. With Galvangar in hand and the desire to equip this weapon, I'm just going to start shipping it face. We need to go. Goliath's already down to 4, by the way. That's pretty cool. So Buckler Shield Shatter anytime is gonna set up the Galvangar, of course. We don't have to do that yet, but soon. This turn we're probably gonna want to get the axe in. Hopefully they just play more lackeys from a hero power to farm. Still no Brittle Bones, by the way. Actually, was it worth a Brittle Bones last turn over a hero power? You guys in chat, I haven't read yet. You're probably discussing that, and I actually don't know the answer. I got an extra hero power doing it this way, but I could have had a Brittle Bones if I did it the other way. I don't know. Good debate. Good. Feel free to debate. Good lively debate to have there. I like the hero powers to get this just, you know, down, but definitely a reasonable conversation to have. All right, there is some logic to playing the Buckler now so that you can Galvangar next turn. I don't think we're there yet. 19's still a little too far. We're gonna wait. By the way, the opponent has not gained armor 1 time since I shut down that armor smith. There's some armor. Okay. This might be a decent shield shatter here. It's obviously not gonna hit a lot of targets, just 1, but I would argue there aren't typically a lot of targets to hit in this deck anyway, so we might as well just take it and again just push some damage here again. Sadly, I don't think we rank her for that, but now Galvangar is ready. Galvangar. Oh, Armadillo. Ugh. Roll. I really don't want the Galvangar hitting the 10-7. I kind of want to trade in my 2-2 and hope that it does not kill their 2-2. I hope that it hits the Armadillo, sends it to 3. I guess if it hit their 2-2, I don't have to Rancor this turn. Rokara the Armadillo. It's not a crazy idea. I lose some notable value is the only thing. Like, I do deal 10 to them, which does set up for a pretty decent Galvangar turn. Kind of deal 12 to them. I guess it's also sending the breaker to 0 because I'm going to hero power for 1 anyway.
Trust me.
Just hate losing this value, but okay. Go face. Go face. Hope you see what I was trying to do there. Oh god, I need this to animate. Oh my god, please, bro, animate. Thank you. If that would face, I could hit both, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Same difference. I could have hit first and then hit into it, and it doesn't matter. Theoretically, it's a waste if it hits the Armadillo, I guess, though. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's all good enough. I like this play, though. I think this is a good setup in a Galvangar hero power stuff. Cargo Guard for 3 is 13, but I have 14 with the Galvangar attack. 16 with hero power, so that should be fine currently. That's fine, although taunt minions can be an issue. No Tom minions. Okay, good. Cool. 13, no problem. Yeah, and we're seeing these Galvangars pay off, of course. Pretty cool. Fun. Okay, good win. Man, this deck's quick 4-0, guys. I did not think this was actually going to be good. I thought this was going to be really garbage. But here we are. Okay. So Hyper Blaster, another great weapon. We are getting a little bit diminishing returns on weapons because we have kind of too many right now. As we saw that last game, like we kind of just overwrote the Outriders Axe for a worthy cause to set up lethal, sure, but it's a little bit of a concern. Grimmer Patron is the kind of card that can sometimes snowball an early victory, but we don't have like buffs or support for that right now, so I worry ours would not be as good as other decks. Aurelion, maybe. Can you wait till the end of this duels run and see where I'm at? Maybe. It depends on how long this duels run goes, basically. But maybe. Check in with me at the end of the duels run as we get near the end. Patron, imagine charge? Well, I'm imagining it. I don't know why I'm excited about it. It copies at the end of turn, so charge doesn't feel any different to me than just it being able to attack next turn if it lives. Wait. Maybe you're being sarcastic. I don't know. I mean, the +2 attack is fine, but not great. Tiny Thimble, I think just not good enough ever, by the way. I don't think it has like snowball potential or anything else. Just a really, really mediocre minion. So I'm gonna go between Grimmer Patron and Hyper Blaster here. We just have to decide, is a 2-mana Hyper Blaster that insane? We have a lot of removal. So it would be contesting, like, you know, it would be competing against our other sorts of removal, but it's also really good at just keeping you alive into combo stuff. I actually think I'm still gonna take I feel like I'm gonna take the Hyper Blaster, to be honest, but you guys seem to like Patron better. I know that we have a lot of weapons, but it's just a 2-mana Hyper Blaster. I'm going to say something. I don't actually think we have that many weapons. I think we've just been drawing them so consistently because you always have one. We actually only have 3 weapons, sort of 4 with Crash. I maintain we actually don't have that many. See ya, Kadeener. Thanks again for the big time sub earlier, man. That's awesome. Love you. You have a good night. I'm going to take the Hyper Blaster, guys. I think the ability to stall into our combo is our game plan. I don't think the Patron helps at all. Like, if it snowballs early, you know, we don't usually have ability to leverage that or turn the corner on it. So how does that help? Oh God, another weapon. 2 more weapons. These are basically weapons. Okay, if I'd known we were gonna get offered 17 attack and weapons in the buckets, I wouldn't have taken the weapon, probably. I think I like the Sword Eaters. They're just, you know, taunts. I wish we had more removal in this bucket, because nothing here supports Brittle Bones, right? No actual removal. Hit It Very Hards are cheap, but I'm worried about us losing value. These are the highest quality cards, probably. No, actually, I think these are probably still the highest quality cards. I mean, Sword Eaters are good, but it's just 2 more weapons to move through. We're going to end up being an aggro deck with all these weapons, man. I think I go here. This gets me card draw, which is what we really care about. This doesn't get me card draw. This increases my card draw consistency, which is our ultimate goal. Hey, even more weapons. Guy Prime, dude, thanks for the 66 months. That is an insane sub, dude. 66 months is crazy. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Very, very cool.
versus Bran. I gotcha cornered.
Good stuff.
In position.
Dr. Pepper, zero sugar cream soda. Delicious. Not sponsored, by the way. Hashtag not sponsored. Okay, these feel slow to me. Shield shatters are really good. Are we gonna have to beat boars? I don't know how to beat boars, but it's not typically via board clears. Although shield shatters can be 0 mana, which is interesting for boars, as can a Goliath Seabreaker guy. Okay, special delivery and crystal gem. Okay. Cheap weapons galore. Now these can silence boars, but that's only relevant on the final boar. Like silenced ones still count in the count. You have to silence the one whose death rattle they care about activating. Which sometimes they can have 3 or 4 of those at once, which challenges this game plan. We might be able to chip them down enough where if they go for a sword, we can just kill them somehow. I think that's going to be tough if that's their game plan. They don't have mummy magic though, so just to note, like their boars would be notably weaker than normal. Because the boars wouldn't have rush to get a copy, so. Might not be boars, might actually just be old school rush brand. I think we're going to find out before too long. Wow. Even without faceless, we've already got some real crazy lethality here. I'm going to equip the axe, and if there's stuff to hit, I'm going to hit, but otherwise I'm probably going to start whacking face. I'll save the exerciser just in case of boars or taunts or whatever later, but this means like 17 damage is already really, really accessible in the near future. So let's push. Let's push. If you brawl a whole board, does it make lots of skeletons or just one? No, it makes lots. Why would it only make one? What do you mean? They all die. Only one thing survives, right? I feel like I'm missing some nuance in this question I don't understand. Wait, other people are saying they think it's just one as well. Wait, I'm definitely missing something. Oh, that's the question. If it's one per spell or per kill. No, it's per kill. It's per minion killed. It's not per instance of the spell. That's the nuance I don't understand. Okay. Yeah, so same thing with shield shatter, right? Like if shield shatter kills 5, you get 5. But yeah, if 5 die from brawl, 5 still die. I mean, I'll be honest, we haven't done it yet, but I'm 99.98% sure. I'm leaving that little 0.02 here to give myself some wiggle room, you know, but I'm pretty dang sure, I'll say. Pretty dang sure. Oh, conditioning is a little bonus buff on the Goliath as well. I don't know if it's one we care about or not, to be honest, but maybe I play this now. Although, I don't know, we're probably going to have some spare mana this game. I think we could save it till turn 5 at least. Doesn't look like we're using our mana all that fast. So down to 26 already. Goliath is down to 6. Charge is 3, so that's 9 mana. We're going to deal 4 this turn, it looks like. So they're at 22, and we're at an 8 mana combo. Actually, it's going to be a 18 damage combo as well because of the conditioning here, it looks like. Do we skip a hero power this turn just to get a bigger whelp bonker? Yeah, I think that's probably worth it. I don't know. It pushes this back an entire turn, though. Let's think. So we're at 5 and 3. That's actually 19 damage combo. Forgot to account for the buff there, too, on the charge. So 19 on turn 8. They're currently at 23, 22 on turn, going into turn 6. I'm just wondering if, you know, are we going to be able to kill them on turn 7 if I push this to 4 next turn? Because that would be a reason not to whelp bonker, right? I kind of like Exerciser hero power here better is what I'm talking myself into. I think we can get to that breakpoint with the Exerciser in particular, right? This also just sets me up to deal with any taunt problems in the meantime. I think this is right. So this sets up for the turn 7 kill. And hopefully the weapon is still more than ready to attack at that stage and they don't have too many taunts or anything. Fires of Zinashari. Holy crap. I just got a lot of respect for this person. Holy moly, man. Fires into the Burning Sun buff. Oh my god, big man is the biggest of mans right now. That is sick, dude. That is a major respect in my book. Wow. Could probably just equip this just to activate the frenzy here. Doubt it changes much. Might help us. I guess it could give them some wacky boar stuff. I can't imagine there's boars though, based on what we've seen so far, because fires came down. I don't think you've got like the full boar set in hand or anything, right? Even then, I guess it's the end of my turn, so it wouldn't even help them. I'd still be able to go off. Unless they do something. Doo-doo-doo. That's fine. No taunt, I guess, is the only consideration here. No taunt, okay. Ooh. Clean.
Here for a good time.
All right, looking good. Yeah, I liked our setup here again. It's pretty nice. We don't need anything fancy here. Let's not BM too much. Cool. Dang, dude, 5-0, man. I cannot believe this deck won any games. If we, by the way, I think we've gotten one Brittle Bone this entire run. Is that right? Why do I feel like I've only summoned one skeleton so far? I guess it's only been a couple games technically, but still, I think I've only gotten one Brittle Bone. That's wild, dude. Party Portal? I mean, we have some cheap spells, but a lot of them clean up the Party Portal. I would probably go Loyal Sidekick here. I think this is fine. No, we have not played a single Paladin, and we built this to beat Paladins. Yeah, Sidekick can be pretty good with charge, yeah, as a backup plan of sorts. Not as good actually as the other guy, which can get to like 20 or something. I think sometimes he's pretty cool, but this is already fairly large. 7/7. Oh yeah, mutating injection is also pretty decent with charge as well, for the record. You could buff your Goliath. I wonder if it's good with anything else though, is the problem. I mean, I have some cheap minions. Like, throw it on a Bonker, throw it on a Harpy, whatever. Yeah, it works on Galvangar sometimes, although that's 9 mana. It's not great, I would say. Actually, I'm kind of talking myself into the injection. I just don't know what I'm going to want to spend this 4 mana. I think I like injection better. It's close, though. I think both are reasonable. Oh, Shield Shatter again. We know those are good, but we don't love War Masters and we don't love Bonkers. Ranker's amazing, but Morshan and Anchorman... Anchorman's okay. Morshan's bad, I think, despite all our weapons. I just don't think 2 4/4s is reasonably good. Minefields are actually amazing with Brittle Bones now. Minefields are kind of A+. I think Minefield's probably the pick. Tin Trasher's not good, but it's not terrible. We can play a 5/5 if we have to sometimes. Ultimately, though, the Minefields are nuts if we get Brittle Bones early. Because we're going to have some people hit us early that we haven't ran into yet and just swarm us, and the Minefields will help us stay in that. All right, man, I'm pumped to be 5-0 with this deck. I actually think it's going to be a YouTube run, man.
Darius versus Rekthar.
All right.
I am in position.
Minefield early is awesome, yeah. Do we keep a charge? What is that? Drekthar? Which one is that? The draw a spell? Drekthar draw a spell. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm just wondering if I keep a combo piece or if I try to win this normally. Drekthal draw a spell. What do they do? What are they playing for? I don't know. I kind of like this hand though. It's a mix of everything, right? Cheap weapon, cheap removal, combo piece, and armor gain. So let's just keep it. A little mix of everything. Oh my. Rocket backpacks and Khadgars. Dude, they're gonna have some cheap spells off their hero power. Oh, imps? Is it imps? Is it maybe it's mine stuff? We've seen some mine lock stuff. Yeah, it might be mine lock. Title of video, no bones about it. I can't, I'm so sorry. You have to leave. I'm so sorry you have to leave. I guess if it's mine lock, we're gonna try to race them down, but I'm obviously worried. I don't think our life total can really get high enough to beat a full mine lock combo, and I don't think we kill them fast enough either, right? Does help to have minions, because then we can get some cool brittle bone action going. I think I prefer the bones here over the hero power with no Goliath in hand. Let's do that. I kind of need them to like make a wide board of imps that I just shield shatter and just run away with some brittle bones, you know? Oh! I didn't think it was a boar combo. Is it a boar combo or is that a stray boar? I don't know. I actually don't know. I have no idea. Okay, we have all the luxury to go face here. Just hit everything we can to face. I have no idea. Huh. Sand Trooper feeds the dude, but also that's a death rattle that can kill me later, so that's scary. I mean, still worth killing, of course, but a little scary. Yeah, that's fine. Order, by the way, correct. We want the armor to make sure we have armor for shield shatter potentially. So make sure you do that. Draw second. Take the death rattle first. I actually got an order right for once. Let's celebrate a little. All right, Wicked Shipment. They're down to 30, so I mean we're getting in like some kind of range where things are interesting, I think. Boy, it's like, do we already start shield shattering stuff? I don't really want to draw. I kind of want to just keep going face. At some point, you know, even like a charged Tent Trasher is going to be an interesting threat. You know, we got like, or maybe Whirling Combatant mutating injection charge, right? There's a few different angles to go. So there is a part of me that just wants to wipe this out with a shield shatter and just go. I think we might just Tent Trasher trade hero power. I just don't need the cards right now, but I'm very worried about the clock on this game, to be honest. This may not be fast enough. 26. I mean, if I draw Seabreaker Goliath, right, forget it. We're off to the races. But until then, 26 still feels like a long way to go. I need them to commit a board, really, but it doesn't seem like they're going to. Back to 29, unfortunately. Oh, that's kind of a board. I don't have a great way to, like, interact, though, with that currently. Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh my god! What's the right way to do this? I think I want as many brittle bones as possible, right? So I think I minefield into shield shatter. Like, the goal is to get the brittle bones and not to get other stuff, right? I don't want to be as efficient as possible. I want to get a good play. Hero power first?
What's my next move?
Can it hit imps mid-cast? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know. Oh, it can. Oh, that's not good news. I wanted it to hit this mostly. I mean, I guess it gets me more of these technically. In this case, maybe this is a little better then. I was gonna go for the shield shatter, but maybe this is just better. I don't know. I thought it could only hit the 5s, but nah, maybe not. We still got 2 dudes. Preserve a shield shatter, but I thought it was gonna make all 5 and then wipe the shield shatter, but after seeing it kill the imps mid-cast, I think this play is a little safer. Preserve your AoE basically, since it's not that efficient anymore. Sadly, the hero power also loses a little efficiency in that case. Oh, already going for the death rattle. Wait. That doesn't work though, because the boars have to still die. Those don't count as boars having died. Like, it's not tracking the number of death rattles, it's tracking the number of boars. To explain that, right, the boars don't say if you've had 7 boar death rattles go off. It's if you've had 7 boars die. So it doesn't do anything. It's just a bunch of death rattles that say, oh, nope, only 1 boar has died. Do I just hit the hero power every time? I mean, it doesn't do anything, right? Or wait, does this come back at the end of turn? Oh yeah, so 1 per turn is fine here. That's chill. We'll get a Talon in. And then I think we'll be happy campers. The opponent seems to have thrown a little bit here, so I guess we can give them a little bit of armor, no problem. Just because I want to make sure my hand is adequately sized, I guess. Because Talon and a natural draw will both happen potentially and burn me otherwise. So currently our combo is... our combo is infinite damage. Oh, drag below could screw me up though. Hold up. If Talon doesn't die, I guess it won't. Oh, Talon dies. Oh, dude, drag below is gonna burn the card too. Wow, dude. Wow, actual baller plays. Holy moly, dude. Wow. That is rude, sir. Do I still have any lethal outs here though? Like, I can just make a lot of stuff now. Like, this is 7, 9. This is another 7. 16. Yeah, not a paid actor indeed. It's not lethal yet, but do I go for it? It sets up like a pretty decent board. It sets up Rokara damage. I do take a ton of damage though, because I'm taking like 11, 14. Oh, it might not be worth it. I'm also taking 7 off the Ulthok itself. I don't know, man. I think we might be better off to slow the game down a little bit since I lost my combo. I feel like maybe it's not worth it. Although I think it's definitely... Wait, does this still cost 10? Oh, no, I was gonna say, what the heck, dude? No way. Don't tell me that costs 10. No, let's wait. Could have attacked face, maybe. Should have attacked face. That's the one thing I should have done. I don't think I want to play any more cards, though. Remember, these actually do more damage if I play them, because they deal 2 and 2. I guess you could play this one. It's the same difference. Okay, I don't know about this taking our time thing. This is iffy. I'm curious what other, like, how many more phylacteries might they have? They already played 2, so you're kind of hesitant, right? Now that's a second boar. Are they gonna go for the boars again? Do they understand the? Okay, no, this time they go for the right play, which is the sand troopers. Yeah. So see, this is why I didn't want to go for taking too much damage. Thankfully, don't hit a dude and take a bunch. Can I kill them this turn? Again, I bet we're pretty dang close, but I'm also... Oh, am I dead? No, I'm not dead yet, right? They only played 1 phylactery, so the damage output here is not that crazy. Rokara here should probably just heal me up enough to feel pretty safe. Dude, they have 3 phylacteries in their deck, though, which is kind of insane. Kind of nuts. Yeah, we're still at 20, actually. Dang, we're stronger than I thought. I want a Rokara hero power face. Yes, right. So let's that's stronger than another hero power here. Maximizing value. So attacking first. Not card draw value, but attack face value, basically. So back to 30. We're getting really close again to a lethal setup, right? We know this is 7-9 to face, and that's 7-10 mana. Plus 5 is 14 to face. So I do need probably 1 or 2 more turns here to feel really good about this. Like attack Rokara to face this turn, maybe. And then set up for next turn. Oh, does Galvanguard change things? Is this lethal? It's 13 and 5. Oh, I think I have coin. I think it's lethal with coin. Knew I was saving this coin for something. I knew I was saving the coin for something. But they're not expecting the coin here. Okay. So some weird board plays, but they did make a baller play to burn the Goliath. I thought that might bail them out, but we still get there. I think my patience paid off. I'm happy with my patience. I didn't overreact. I think there was a moment there where you could have overreacted and maybe thrown that game, but just taking our time, playing out our deck, you know? Not wasting, you know, like I could have wasted that shield shatter. I think I held that. Did we even end up using it? I don't know, but patience pays off sometimes. 6-0, man. 6 and freaking 0. So the opponent made it to by the way, they made it to 5 games deep with their deck and hadn't yet ran into the boar thing. That's kind of weird, I feel like. How had they not ran into the boar? Maybe they just added it to their deck and they were testing it out. Yeah, that could be. That makes sense. Hey, Racina, thanks for the Prime sub. Yeah, maybe they just got the boar. I'm sure they had Stormwind cards, right? Because like, is Phylactery Stormwind or no? That's Alterac Valley, right? Tradable Stormwind though. Say the tradable imps, I guess. Ooh, too many weapons. Too many. Boy, they are really good weapons, though. I have to say. This hero power indicates there's going to be a lot of early minions coming down, and they're going to be buffed. I'm actually thinking about keeping both of these. Is it crazy? My thoughts are they're just so good. I'm ready to go for the next 7 turns to deal with promote minions. Hey, Flintheart, thanks for 7 months, man. I'm gonna draw a 3rd weapon as well, which that makes it a little iffier, I would say, but just think about how cheap these are, man. I can play these on 2, whichever one fits better. Guys, I'm gonna keep them. I love the weapons more than you guys, I think. Everybody else has hated these weapons, but I feel like they've carried us so hard early in the run that I'm keeping them. Mummy Magic makes me think Exorciser is gonna be the right choice, but we'll see. We'll see. They don't get out early enough. We may still think either Minefield or Outrider's Axe makes more sense, but we'll see. What has you most excited so far from the next expansion? I don't know. Millhouse, maybe? Maybe Rin. I like Rin a lot. I think Rin's gonna have some cool stuff. Are you snapping today? Yes, we will snap later.
Time to dilly-dally.
The plan is to snap. Hoping for a long stream today. They played nothing. Maybe we just hero power here and try to axe next turn. We'll see. Looking forward to poetry? Reading poetry? What? No, I've been to some poetry readings before. I was so bored. I am not a poetry guy. I do not love poetry. Heard some really weird poetry. If you like poetry, hey, you do your thing. No shame. No shade. Just not for me. That's okay. Yeah, exerciser here feels good again, right? We want to silence off this stuff for sure. A little bit worried about these perhaps, but like a redemption would be fine. We just hero power. Okay. So Mummy Magic, the promote here is not quite as aggro-y as I hoped. Honestly, it's a little bit more, I don't know. It's a way to put it. Like, man, this is doing a great job so far, though. My hope is that we have enough value later to still keep up with this. Like, I hope these shapes of cards are good. You know, like that was a decent minefield, for instance. But I hope the minefields are still relevant later. The shield shatters are relevant later, etc. But it feels like they're kind of going slightly taller than I'd like. You know, it's like 1 minion per turn instead of a wide board for shield shatter into brittle bones action. So that makes me nervous. This again looks like a good minefield though. This allows me to preserve and play the shield block as well. Have we tested Oh My Yogg yet? I guess in this case I value the minefield more. Huh. What are these secrets, bro? I literally... guess Galloping Savior's pretty likely and Avenge is pretty likely. Yeah, it's probably that. Who knows? None of them matter that much anyway. Paladin secrets are bleh. We just don't care that much. Yeah, another great exerciser, dude. This exerciser has clutched this game so far. Okay. Well, I'm sad that it's gone, for the record. It's felt so good. Are you kidding me? There's nothing. Thought it might be the Judgment of Justice. We cannot find out what this is, bro. This is a little bit better, right? Let's develop some tempo. So conditioning into Tin Trasher is fine. We lose hero power here, but we get a big old board. It's good. Oh my god. Big old board, he says. Of course it does matter. That's an insane secret. Deal 6. It's into this weapon too, so it just gets cleared sometimes so easily. Oh, it seems like maybe they don't have the clear though. That's nice, I guess. Dude, I need more silences. I guess the 7-1 here is a pretty clean trade. We can't complain about that too much. The problem is all the garbage coming out of this, right? It's going to be impossible to deal with this bone caller. All this garbage coming out. I don't think we want to use this yet. I don't know. Let's just see what the heck happens here. I honestly don't even really know what was available. Haunting Nightmare. Okay, that one's pretty slow and not that sticky in the scheme of things. I think I'm okay with the Haunting Nightmare here. This minefield, unfortunately, could backfire pretty big time, huh? Maybe we just like the Whirling Combatant here and then trade into the 4-3. There is other minions that might come out of this, though, too, that could disrupt that a little bit. Probably not too bad. Let's see what else comes out of here. Oh, same guy. Okay, that's not a big problem, actually. Yeah. I don't think that's worth a Hyper Blaster, is it? But we kind of do just want to equip this. I'm worried about Avenge. Okay. Worth losing 2 face damage there to test for the avenge, I think. I needed to kill that first and see if that got avenged or not. I don't think we had seen avenge tested yet, right? If I'm not mistaken. So that's almost certainly Galloping Savior. All right, so we got through the initial oomph here, but we really have not done enough to turn the corner yet. And unfortunately, that is a lot of stuff. A lot of value. Man. Already tested for avenge with the taunt up? Oh, maybe I did. Oh, right. That was dealt 1. Oh, yeah, you're right. I did. Shoot, I'm an idiot. Yeah. You're right. Oh, I hate hitting this, man. It just gives them so many cards. Oh, I don't think it's time to minefield yet, though, right? That feels like an overreaction. So let's just hit it. We'll hero power, of course. Hero power is really good against this reborn, but they're just getting so many resources, you know? That's what really stresses me out. And we're not really turning the corner yet on anything, right? We're just kind of barely chugging along here, and now they've got, you know, they're not minions, which is good because, you know, they're not going to be, you know, mummy magic enabled, but still scary. This thing's strong. Not that strong, I guess. I don't really have a board. I need them to build into this, though. I need a big swing off this where I can get a crazy good Brittle Bones. Oh, that's a start, actually. Not Divine Shield. Stealth is fine. Play more stuff. Play more minions. Come on. Do the minions thing. Ooh. It's wrong health total, though, bro. Oh, actually, with that positioning, though, I can hero power this down to 5. Yeah, that's fine. We lose the clear on this at the end, though. If I want to lose a Brittle Bone, I can probably finish these off with hero power later instead. I think I like that a bit more. I lose a Brittle Bone, but I get a good... So I'm going to have 2 Brittle Bone guys. Am I going to be able to isolate both those minions? I'm going to only be able to hit the 1.
I'll find a way.
I'm only going to be able to hit the 1, right? I'll have 2 and 1. This will be the second position. They're going to have 2 minions on an even numbered board. So I actually, in other words, I think I better to hero power first. I hope this made sense. In theory, I think it does. I think I think I was going to end up with the same kind of number of... It was reckoning this whole time. You're kidding me. I was going to have 2 and 2, so this was going to be second in line, and they were going to have 2 cards, a 2-1 and a 4-1, and this would only have hit the 4-1. So I think this is just better because I get 1 extra Brittle Bone, right? I think so. Again, I think so, but I don't know. Not attacking first and not punished. Not buffing first either, and not punished. There's no justice. There's no justice. Yeah, I didn't need to play the armor, I guess. Yeah, I don't think there was any reason to. Because my instincts told me to, but we probably didn't need to, right? Nah, that's too much stuff. Minefields here, they might be okay, but this is just too much stuff. Oh my god, there we go. That's what I wanted. That last guy getting hit was a big deal. Yeah, this just feels so bad. Healing a bunch, generating crazy value, right? Just so many problems with this. You are safe now. There's a chance this kills off my guy, but then I could hero power, so it's probably okay. Or my guy might clean up too, right? Oh, perfect, actually, yeah. Okay, 2 Mitas in the deck. I don't know, man. We need our combo like now, and I don't have any combo pieces. I actually need to get this rolling soon and start drawing cards, but you assume this mummy magic's just going to overwhelm us from value. Not to mention now, oh my god, Devout Blessings, or I was going to say Xyrella, both are just obscene value plays. This guy's crazy board, crazy value. Charge, okay. So that's a start, but man, I really need Axe. I need Axe to start drawing cards like right away. Okay. All right, we're gonna chill this turn. It's a good Axe target potentially. Imagine just hitting the Goliath off the top like a god. Just imagine 1 out of 18, right? I did get through a taunt there. Hopefully they don't play more taunts is the problem. Taunts are a big pain for us. Healing is a big pain too, but perhaps a little more easy to work around sometimes. No. Dude, you're actually kidding me. No, dude. No. They're gonna heal to 25. I don't have 25. Well, I might with a weapon next turn. Maybe you can draw something after hero power times 2. I can't get hero power times 2. I only get 1. It has to kill something to go again. It doesn't kill. They played well to put the nightmare out of range, so I'm not dead, right? 9, 11, 15, let's say 17, 18. Sometimes with Wind Fury, technically dead. I think I have to hit this though to soften it up for next turn, right? I think I need to be able to play for the win next turn. Hopefully this can just get through the taunts next turn, and my weapon plus this can deal 25. Because this is 19, 21, 24. I think we're only gonna have 24. Also, that's 26. I actually need more damage somehow. If I'm alive, even I don't even know if I'm alive, right? It's pretty iffy. Yeah, we're dead. Dang, dude! If they had chosen to play any other card, they would have died. That's crazy. They just played the best card, right? They weren't thinking about a taunt. I don't think that's just a really good card. Crazy though. Yeah, Necrotics I think are our best roll. We have plenty of armor gain. We like Brittle Bones. Kazakhstan's dead to us. We don't have nearly enough dragons. Not even close. Stormpack Marshal's garbage. Shield Shatter's good, but that's it. Yeah, these are all really bad, man. Ooh. Really bad. Is Shield Shatter good enough that we take a Stormpike Marshal and a Kazakhstan? I mean, Marshall's okay, right? It's Kazakhstan that is just complete and utter garbage. We have 1 Tint Trasher. That's it. Walt Bonker is not a dragon. He bonks dragons, baby ones. Slam is okay and Infiltrator's okay. Nitro Boost, pretty garbage. Stage Dive, garbage. We do have Rush Minions now, but otherwise garbage. It's like a Tiger, I guess, is okay for us with, you know, we can give it charge maybe or something. It's really bad though. I like the secret tech kinda. It's so unlikely to connect though. There's just not that many secret decks. Okay. Six and one. Good start. This deck's been crazy overperforming, I think. Have you played any Battlegrounds with Buddy's back? I have played a few runs. Yeah, it's fun. I liked ETC a lot, by the way. I played him pre-patch, so he's probably busted, but he was nuts. I don't know if you've been asked if you've seen the website that makes the draft mode for Snap. Yeah, man, we did some on stream weeks ago. We did a draft battle against Collins a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, but like, I don't know, a week or two ago. I didn't make it a video because, well, I mean, to be honest, I just there's no easy way to say this. I won too much and I felt bad about it, so I have one video prepared of our like real Dex battle, but I just felt bad uploading a video of me beating him 3 straight times or whatever, or multiple videos. So I just kind of made one video. So it didn't feel like so imbalanced or whatever. But there if you check my VODs, they're somewhere there. We did a battle against Collins. I got lucky, you know. Yeah, these are good. We finally see a paladin, by the way. We built this deck to farm the busted hero power. And we finally see it after all this time. Oh, they're hovering over my hero power. They're like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, cannibalism's still really scary, though. I mean, just because we built this to farm paladin doesn't mean we're actually going to, right? It may still be too good, especially with divine shields. But, dude, triple minefield in the opener is pretty gross. That's kind of perfect. Knife juggler? Okay. Do we want to start with a hyper blaster, I guess, as opposed to the exerciser? I think certainly it's a little better shaped against the knife juggler. This is better against like divine shields and stuff later. They have mummy magic as well, so it kind of depends on how quickly they get the mummy magic rolling or not. I think they're just gonna hero power here, and then I'm gonna farm minefields basically, because this is broken. It's not supposed to summon 2, of course, but it's busted. But that's okay. God, we could farm hero powers too, but I just want the brittle bones. I think I just want the brittle bones, right? Getting ahead on brittle bones here is really valuable, so. Yes, it would be more efficient from a hero power standpoint, but more counter tempo from a brittle bone standpoint, right? So will this plan actually work? Can we punish the bug abusing paladin? Which, by the way, it's in the game. I don't begrudge people too much for this sort of stuff. Play the good things, right? But in theory, anyway, can we punish the bug abusing paladin? Yeah, I mean, minefield here again is probably not terrible. I wish the positions on these were a little swapped. Let's start here and see what happens. Like avenge or something, right? Ah, avenge, okay. Yeah. If this hits, it hits. If it doesn't hit, we can hero power. Okay, it hit. That's fine too. I was kind of hoping it didn't hit, I guess. It's just, you know, free face damage, but you want to hero power last, so a little tough. Hit that button again, man. I want to play more minefields. Come on. We know you want to hit that button, dude. We know. It's like he's scared at the button now because he knows I got this hero power to farm, right? Like, I can't do it. He's too good with the button. Okay, the Undertaker is pretty gross here, I gotta say. That's really cool. Again, I'd love to minefield this, but I just need this guy to not hit one of the 2-1s. I mean, it's fine if it does, but it's a little better if it doesn't. If it goes face somehow, I think we're really happy, right? But the minefields just have so much value because of the brittle bones. Hit face. Ooh, ooh, that's good news. We're very excited about this. The opponent must be so tilted, by the way. Let's weave in this conditioning. I think it's fine. Honestly, I might just play a Gal Vanguard next turn. I am beyond words! I love that we finally got to see this come to fruition. Watch them still cheese this game somehow, but for now, very happy. Very happy. Okay. Unfortunately, with the brittle bones, we are moving our hero power guy like kind of in the wrong way all the time. Minefield's not altogether unlikely to connect again, by the way. Like, it's like if this goes phase on my minefield again, there's a decent chance we like that. The brittle bow is no longer procs off friendly minions, right? So it's a little bit more limited perhaps in its utility, but oh my god, it went phase again. Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? It could backfire, but it's not like I still have hero power, you know, if it does. We're just swinging so hard off this every time. Wow, perfect hits. Those were perfect. I didn't lose any of my minions and I killed all 3 others. Absolutely perfect hits. Okay. Oh, I love this dude. This is absolutely abusing the bug abusing. I feel like this might be time to start going face a little more. Maybe just mutating hero power and just start whacking face. I can't quite mutating faceless, which would be pretty cool if I could. We could go for another board clear turn, like, you know, frozen buckler, shield, shatter type stuff. But my thought is we can also just do that next turn and be kind of in the same spot. So maybe we just go for the defensive play now and they're just going to be kind of almost dead. I guess there's like a little bit of risk here that they somehow stabilize, but I don't think there's too much. The divine shields actually sort of negate the upside of these a little bit. And, you know, these skellies are going to want to just trade in. I mean, it's like a wand of disintegration would be pretty good, I guess. Even that, though, I don't think would be like game ending for us. I think we'd still maybe be okay. So we'll see. We'll see. Militia horn. That's good, but still not like out of range of this. Thankfully. Also, this stuff might just die. They may just accidentally kill off their own stuff. This does give 3 health breakpoints, right? Which is kind of nice. Yeah. Yeah, this feels like this play, right? I think. Ooh, does Whirling Combatant look better though? Whirling Combatant kills off 2 of my dudes anyway. Is this ever just lethal as well, by the way? We hit for 6. And then I can Galvangar after. I feel like this is just lethal, right?
Watch my next move.
Well, yeah, at least 6, right? So this should be... Well, no, I guess that's going to get buffed some. So it could eat 2. I might be... Wait, why is he... Oh, he's 15, not 10. Oh, never mind. Not lethal yet. Scratch the lethal conversation. Not lethal yet, but very close. Does this get... Yeah, okay. Alright, this looks good. 15, not 10. Alright. This should be fine, though. Still super far ahead. Oh. Healing? Alright. Death Lord? Wait. Wait. Can I get Seabreaker Goliath off this? Let's see. Seabreaker Goliath me, dude. Oh, Talon does get you a Goliath, but I don't have taunt yet. Oh, wait a minute. Was Silence lethal? No, they went to 12, so no, I don't think so. Galvangar is still not ready yet, so. Not quite. Do we ever like Whirling Combatant better? Nah. Let's just chill here. Do we ever faceless the Talon? I don't think so. We're in a good spot. We're just chilling. Any armor gain will set up lethal. Sport's really good. Yeah, we're fine. Should remove shield first. If I traded a Brittle Bone into the shield first, then I risked killing off a minion, which means I get 1 less back. And I get less face damage because it might be hitting a minion instead of hitting face. I think it's better to not hit the shield first. I don't know. I'd have to run through it in more thought, though. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's honestly one of those where it kind of maybe doesn't matter much, but fine to talk about. Cool. Weapon for shield instead too. Yeah, that wastes the durability on the weapon. If it's set up lethal, that'd be worth it. Otherwise, no. I don't think it's set up lethal though. I think you were always a little off. Okay. Yeah, we love Brawl. We don't love Gorehowl or Frothing Berserker. We like Bumper Car, okay, but not that great, honestly. We love Brawl. I think I like Sinjin better than... I think I like Sinjin Deckhand better than Gorehowl Frothing, right? Frothing we could give Charge, I guess, which is kind of interesting. We do have some Whirlwinds and stuff. The problem is, well, yeah, like, if we wanted to hit a crazy, like, Minefield, Frothing Berserker Charge type play, I just hate that the Gorehowl gets in my weapon pool. Enjoy Snap or Hearthstone more now? I think I usually like Snap a little more, but it's like one of those, like, do you like, you know, pizza or hamburgers more? I don't know, man. I like both. I eat pizza and hamburgers, you know? I like both. It's good. I'm gonna take this. I don't think the Frothing upside is worth it. I think that's gonna be way too hard to actually construct a scenario where you have exactly Frothing in Charge, and that's like better than a different, you know, why aren't we just playing a different big minion instead of setting up this really weird Frothing Berserker scenario? I just don't think that's likely. By the way, 7 wins is insane, guys. Really good run. Really good run. Paladin again, dude. We need all those minefields back, man. Do we keep a Shield Shatter Frozen Buckler in case we fall behind? I think that's probably worth it. It depends on how many Divine Shields they have. If they're rocking a ton of Divine Shields, I don't think that's worth it. I don't think Hyper Blaster's that good against early game Paladin. Let's look for a better weapon and more minefields. Oh, God. Traded a Hyper Blaster for a Sinjin Shield Master, basically. Oh, God. Oh, they're more Divine Shield instead of... Yeah, I think that makes our life really hard here. I just don't think the hero power keeps up well enough with these Divine Shields. Does everybody just get boars now? When did this boar thing start, man? Like, what on earth? I don't know, man. These boars, bro. How do I even stop these, right? Like what do I do? I can't kill them fast enough. Like, they're just gonna make 2 per turn. Like, what do I do? I can't even really silence the final one. I feel like this is just a guaranteed loss, right? How do you win? I don't know what to do. It's just pointless. Should not have killed the boar. Okay, well, tell me how I win if I don't ever kill boars, man. Like, how do you think I win the game? What's the game plan there? You gotta walk me through the outcome of this. Just leave the boars alive forever. Burn, attack, face against the Taunt Divine Shield deck. Okay, guys, come on. It's okay to lose the game. Let's just say the game is lost. Let's not be silly about it. Come on. Faceless a boar? Like, I'm not allowed to play minions because they can trade in the boar. Have to attack into taunts. Like, there is no world in which this is a winning outcome. Okay. This can't trade in yet. Can I win off the back of five skeletons? Baseless boar work. I'd have to have. Oh my god, he sniped the hit. Okay, cool. GG, I guess, man. All right, whatever, man. You do you, dude. Big 50-50 there. Thought I had one extra turn, but I guess not. It's funny that he's getting Divine Shield. That's actually really amusing. Coin change anything in my life? Like, is there any 2-mana card that matters somehow? Minefield just doesn't make a difference. I need life gain, really. Attack the 3/2. Any 2-mana card that matters. But need to get some ridiculous life total for 2 mana.
Watch my next move.
Goliath is not cheap enough yet. No. Over. Game over, sir. GG, man. Good job, opponent, man. I can't even get a good minefield, dude. How sad. Yeah, this is silly, by the way, man. This is not the kind of paladin I wanted to farm. It's like if they hit the boar early, just forget it, right? You just can't win. I would have to be able to deal 40 damage via only weapons against a board full of just whatever stuff they make, you know, whatever it is. Just impossible. I can't hero power to get a Goliath farmed, right? Because hero power kills boars. I can't do anything really. I guess you could maybe try to. Well, we don't have a transform effect, so silence doesn't matter. So they still get more boars. I literally don't know how I would ever win this. Is there any win condition here? Can't play minions, can't hero power, can only hit weapons to face, but as we saw, you know, taunt, divine shield stuff, righteous protector literally comes down immediately. Can't play for my brittle bones. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how people find that fun. They probably don't. It's just you get rewards. So, you know, if you win, you get rewards. So it's really nice to just... Nice to go. Yeah, I don't know how you'd win. I mean, I guess... I guess if you literally thought you could do 40 damage without ever hero powering, you could try to race against just like, you know, if they want to preserve the boars in the pool, you could technically try to do 40 damage off weapons before they like they must have ways to kill off their own boars though, right? And my hand would just be full of garbage that I couldn't. There's just no way to win. I don't even know if I have 40 damage worth of weapons. First off, I might. We have 18 here. This is another 9 is 27. 4 off the dude is 31. And then 2 Rokaras is 41. It's not impossible. If I hit every weapon and didn't burn them, I can't play minions though, and I can't play removal. So my hands would get full really fast. I mean, it's not impossible. Could toss in a Galvangar at the end too, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Seems kind of impossible, but not technically impossible. Yeah, practically impossible is a good way to put it. Yeah. Ooh, I like Rancor a lot. I don't think I like it better than Treasures though and stuff. Let's hold here. Yeah, right. I'd have to. Well, yeah, taunts. Like I said, taunts get in the way, but theoretically, they might not play a taunt if I don't kill the boar. It's a theory, right? They might still, because they eventually are going to kill boars anyway. I feel like 2% is an exaggeration, Farso. I think it's like, if you kill the first boar, 0% sure, and then if you don't kill the first boar, I would say it's like 0.07% or something. I don't even think it's a fraction of a percent, really, like not even a tenth of a percent. It's so unlikely. The problem is hand size. Your hand would get too clogged up. We won't draw all your cards, right? You would just never be, and you're still taking damage through all this too, by the way, right? It's not like you're just freely getting to hit them. They're still doing other things, healing, you know, whatever it is, taunting when necessary. It's like 0.07. I don't know. Anyway, not a paladin, so we have a chance to win. I think life gain could matter against Moonfire decks, and I also think we want combo pieces too. So we'll keep a charge. We don't need these necessarily. I think higher quality cards is going to be better here. But having some lethality is nice. Infiltrator's pretty garbage, I bet. Pretty dang garbage. Joshua, can you hang tight, man? Since I'm in the middle of the game.
Time grows short.
Okay. Yep. Good stuff. I do kind of think it is Boar. It feels like one of those cards that could have been banned from duels a while ago. It's created so many of these like crazy decks that just have this really unwinnable end game. You know, it used to be a meme and then it just got too good. It was so good with Brand for a long time. You know, that's obviously a bug with Paladin specifically, so that's not necessarily a reason to do it, but it just keeps cropping up as one of those cards that can feel really hopeless to play against. That is the kind of thing typically they think about balancing, I know. Feelings of hopelessness, etc. Yeah, Mummy Magic makes it nuts too. A good early Outriders Axe. That's been rare for us. We've actually barely drawn any cards off these Outriders Axe this entire time. So they played a Museum Curator. They've got this Discover stuff. So they're going to be making a lot of cards. Dragon Soul is actually really spooky. I don't want to deal with a bunch of 5/5s. I guess we're a little better than normal at killing 5/5s for the record. Like our deck's got some ways to kill 5/5s. So if they go for like one big wave of 5/5s, we'll just wipe it out. If they spread them out over multiple turns, that's going to be a little more awkward for us. Yeah, it's weird because boars are like, there's been some moderately viable boar decks, and I say moderately viable because it's like they've been pretty okay at like high legend and then nowhere else in standards history. But you know, duels, it's so much easier to get the boars than in standard. There are fundamental passives and stuff that support it, so I wouldn't actually want to nerf the boars themselves. I think they've been in a cool spot in normal traditional constructed stuff. I feel like it's just in duels where they get weird. I would hate for maybe this is just hero powers this turn. I'd hate for standard to have to suffer for duels sins, basically, is what I mean by that. Yeah, we don't really want to draw a card anyway right now. It's fine. A little bit of chip damage is nice. Yes, I am fiddling with something off camera. Sorry. Gotta be careful when I say that. What are you fiddling with? Dude, that Nourish was very cheap. Illuminate is gross. Illuminate is such a good card, I feel like. Resizing pouch. Okay, is this a turn where they're gonna go nuts? Are they gonna make some dudes? If so, we'll just melt the dudes. It's all good for me. I hope they make multiple dudes. One at a time is annoying. 3 or 4 at once is amazing. Come on, spit out some moonfires. You know you want to. You know you want to. This is a decent minefield. Like just hero power minefield, hero power. We don't need them to spit out any dudes here. Actually, maybe prefer they don't spit out any dudes. Yeah, we're only, there's 6 health, right? So unless I attack, which I don't want to do, we're only gonna really get one guy off this anyway. So getting the extra hero power seems correct. Get that cheap Goliath with this other axe in hand and a full hand. I wonder if I start hitting face. I also have the exerciser, so we have like 6 additional durability to get through. Seems correct. Does Regis even have fun playing Hearthstone anymore? Why doesn't he just quit? Why don't you talk to me directly? I'm right here. I read every message nearly. I try to. Putting on the speed of the game. Why are you referring to me in third person, bro? Don't be weird. Don't be weird. And yes, I have fun playing Hearthstone. I wouldn't be here, bro. My God. I actually get more views playing Marvel Snap. It's pretty obvious I'm not in it for just the views, or I would only be playing Marvel Snap. The fact that I'm playing Hearthstone, it tells you everything that you need to know. But I just hate the framing of your question. Does Regis in third person? I'm not asking you? Well, then you're stupid. Then don't be stupid. Why would you ask other people how I feel when you can just ask me how I feel? Come on, dude. You can be better than this. Silly. Yeah, it's a bad faith question in that case. Exactly. Just ask me how I feel. Don't choose to be obtuse. I do feel a little gassy today. That's true. That's true. Order? Oh, I think it was an order issue, right? I wanted to maximize the rancor value by popping the Divine Shield first. Wouldn't the other order just not get me more rancor kills for the armor and battle at Brittle Bones? Am I nuts? But yeah, as I said earlier, I think I like Marvel Snap a little more most of the time. Yes. Like, to answer a question in good faith, which we already did earlier, but let's pretend you asked a normal human being question instead of a weird question. Yes, I think I like Marvel Snap a little more lately from a gameplay standpoint, but I like both. I gave the example earlier. It's like, do you like hamburgers or pizza better? I mean, yeah, probably pizza most days, but both are great. You know what I mean? Like, obviously I don't turn down either very often. So it's to me, you know, it's a fine question. We'll talk about it, but it's hard to answer in some ways just because it's all fine. We like it all, you know? This is probably a good shield shatter. I don't think we need to... I just wish I had another one, right? Like, I could probably just get by with like necrotic poison here and not be too upset, and even maybe use my weapon to clean up one of these. Although I do wish I was going face a little more in that case. I think the question is, how big are these boards going to get later? Is this actually the widest board we're going to see for the shield shatter? I also know that we have 3 more in the deck. I don't know. This is an interesting decision, I would say. Rokara, huh? I think it's better. Just minions is fine. Oh, well, I say that. I mean, this going to 1 is fine, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I forgot what this card did. I didn't know this had poisonous. I'm gonna be straight with you. I did not remember that having poisonous at all. I thought it was just like a little stat guy. Yeah, I was talking to this. I was talking to Dexter about this, like literally last night. Maybe I forget when it was. How I kind of liked doing both games. I don't know. I think it's nice to bounce back and forth between two games. I think a lot of people play the games they play a little too much. I think I was already halfway decent about that, not playing Hearthstone as much as most streamers. But now, particularly bouncing between the two games, I feel like I find myself getting less frustrated by both. I think both Hearthstone and Marvel Snap communities are like frustrated with their games a lot of the time because they play them so much, which, you know, is great. They want to play the game. That's cool. But it's just hard to love something that much when you spend so much freaking time with it. So bouncing back and forth, it kind of makes you appreciate different aspects of both and gives you a fresh perspective. And you don't, you know, I think you have less fatigue basically. So it's really been quite a nice thing to have both. And both videos are doing pretty okay. It's good news. Like, it's good. So no, to answer the intent of the question, probably I'm not going to abandon Hearthstone for Marvel Snap. Seems like maybe that person wants it. I don't know. Hero power is fine here. Just not a lot else exciting to do. Like, do we draw again off this? I do like drawing cards because we are a combo deck at our core. I'm a little bit worried about taking all this free chip damage though. Like eventually I'm worried I'm going to die to Moonfire stuff. I don't know if they're still looking for damage or if the Dragon Souls are like their primary goal. You know what I mean? Like, is this the primary plan or the secondary plan to spell damage Moonfires? I don't know. Also, they just don't have that many Moonfires, I guess, right now. So not exactly worried about it yet. Still also thinking maybe they're going to go for a big blow up turn and then I can abuse the shield shatter for a really big swing. So I don't know. Not excited about the Iceblood Garrison, by the way, but we just needed to dump a card and this didn't dump a card. Is Marvel Snap owned by Disney? No, games like that license through Disney. Like Marvel is owned by Disney, but they just pay for a license. Marvel Snap is developed by Second Dinner, which is the studio that Ben Brode left Hearthstone to go form. Took a lot of Hearthstone people with him. So basically the people who made Marvel Snap are the people who originally made Hearthstone in large part. Obviously not 100%, but a lot of them. But they got funding from like ByteDance or Newverse or somebody. I think those are all kind of tied together, which is the people who own TikTok. So it's like some Chinese technology investment thing. They suggest that they have full, you know, creative control. I don't know. I don't know that we've seen a reason not to believe that yet, but that's the anyway the ownership profile behind Marvel Snap, to answer your question. Hopefully. All right, I'm gonna probably rip the shield shatter here. I think we could still get out of a pinch if we had to. Maybe we start with a shield block and see. I really wish we had more shield shatters. There's more in the deck, so it's like as soon as I get one, I'm gonna feel really safe about it, you know? But until then, I don't feel very safe. How close are we to a Goliath? Potentially very far. Do I want to draw more or do I want to deal more? I guess I want to draw more. Oh, I forgot about that. It's going off too. Dang. Okay. It's fine. I have to suggest a game to someone who's never played a card game. Which game would you suggest? Oh my. I don't know. Marvel Snap is good for that, I think, but it's not really like other card games, so I don't know that it would be an appropriate transition. Oh, I guess we are dead. Wow, they haven't. Okay. All right. Thought I wouldn't need the Frozen Buckler yet. I'm sad, man. Do they really have it already? Jeez. Really? Gross, man. Oh, these moonbeams, bro. Absolutely gross, dude. Hate this. Man, you like this is another one of those runs where it's like, dude, supercharged. That's funny. We maybe could have got there if we'd frozen bucklered. It felt like we didn't need to, right? Because from a mana efficiency standpoint, we had it anyway. I just didn't think we were at risk yet. You know, I thought we might be safe. It was still pretty early in the game. They weren't too deep into their deck, number one. So, you know, did they have the spell damage and the resources? But they did, man. Yeah, man, really fun run, honestly. I don't want that run to feel soured by those last couple of games, because it was fun. It overachieved, frankly. That did way better than we probably should have based on the deck. But what a frustrating 2 games to end on, you know? Just these just unavoidable combo type scenarios feel, I think, really frustrating to play against. That's my first 7-win run with Darius. Wow. I thought that said Druid at first, and I was like, no, that can't be. It's Darius, though. Dude, I am almost done with my track finally. Yeah. One more quest will be fine. Should have it very soon. Okay, so number one, I'm gonna look at this custom card I forgot about. Joshua, are you still here? Joshua, are you still here? Dude, it's actually kind of dangerous to look at custom cards right now. People aren't gonna know it's a custom card, but we'll have to look at it really quick. Custom card from Joshua Prime, the Sentinel Totem, 4 mana, 2/5 Taunt Wind Fury, and that probably have a comma in it, by the way. Magnetic to mechs and totems, overload 1. Okay, I dig it. Yeah, Wind Fury feels a little too good actually at 4 with magnetic. I don't know if you can have Wind Fury with this plus attack. It would probably be fine if it was just totems, because they don't have a lot of attack by default, but with mechs in particular, Wind Fury for 4 feels, I don't know, because like that's a huge upside, and there's not much else downside here, right? Like it's also a decent stat buff. It's a taunt buff. Like if you're gonna give that much upside for 4, you probably have to do less stats or something. But I love the idea of a taunt, or excuse me, a mech totem hybrid. That's really, really cool. That sounds very fun. So that's great flavor. Kind of makes sense too. Like you could do that like in this expansion, like totem subwoofers or something, or like a boombox you put on your shoulder, you know? That's pretty cool. Molten Blackwing, 6 mana, 5/6 custom card. Battle cry: if you're holding a dragon, destroy a minion. If you played an elemental last turn, destroy its neighbors. Oh, so the double payoff here. I like the fact that that's another really good dual type. Really, the art matches up too. This is art from the game, right? What's this from? This looks familiar to me. Man, that's a great flavor. I like this. I think it's too good, maybe, but maybe not, because the conditions are so difficult. Man, I don't know. I dig it. I think it maybe needs to be more expensive or something, but I don't know why, because it's really hard to pull off. I guess it's not that hard to hold a dragon, though. The elemental thing's not that crazy either. It feels too good to me for some reason. It's just like, you know, a big clear 3. It feels like it might need to be a little bit more expensive, but it's probably not too far off. Maybe it was a class card, you know, if it had some other limitations or something. It only destroys 2? Oh, I guess based on that word, without an also, I guess technically, yes. I don't think that's the intent, though, but yes, you're right. If it doesn't say also destroy its neighbors. No, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. No, I don't agree with that. No, both of those sentences resolve independently. Like, it doesn't have to say also. The wording's fine. There's a typo and needs a period and stuff, but the wording's fine. Because they're 2 independent clauses. So, like, if you're holding a dragon, destroy a minion. And then, you know, independent clause, new sentence. If you played an elemental, destroy its neighbors. It's not an or. right? It's an and, basically. Yeah, I think if you aren't holding a dragon, the question is, does it destroy the neighbors? Because without that first sentence, it does not have the adjacent marker. I guess you would still target something even if you didn't have a dragon, it just wouldn't destroy it. I don't know. Anyway, there's something really cool there. I think that's pretty neat, man. I like both of these a lot from a flavor standpoint for dual types. This makes me think how many cool things there are. How many cool possibilities there are for dual types, you know? Two pretty cool custom cards there. So, Aurelion, are you still here? Do you want to play a game real fast? I can, as long as it's not long, but if you just want to play like one game against each other, you know, not a long series or something, we could play like a, yeah, adds a lot, dude. You gotta go, man. Screw you. You suck, adds a lot. I'm banning you, bro. You can be mean to me, adds a lot. Like when you gave me almost said a boo-boo word. When you gave me crap, I don't care about that, but you can't give other people crap, man. You can't insult other people. You gotta go. You're allowed to be mean to me. You are not allowed to be mean to other people. Hey, Gut Punch, thanks to the 16 months, and Droolies, thanks to the 15 months, man. That's really nice, guys. Welcome back. Almost same time period. That's crazy. What have I stepped into? A big pile of boo-boo words. No, this is a guy being a jerk in chat. He was a jerk to me earlier. Well, not really a jerk. He's just kind of, I don't know, kind of a bad faith communicator. But again, that's fine. You're allowed to be mean to me. I don't care. I get people mean to me every day, all day. That's YouTube comments. But you can't be mean to other viewers. I have to have my viewers feeling respected, and you know, I don't want my viewers having a bad time. So anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, Aurelion, are you still here? Oh, there you are. Literally, you just popped up, man. Aurelion, do you want to play a game? I'll play you in one long game if you want. I got this long Death Knight deck. If that's what you want to do, we'll play you in the one long game real quick if you want. If you want to spend your dust, I got time for one long game. Not like it's best of 3 or anything, but you know, one good, hopefully good Death Knight game or something. If you want to play something greedy and grindy. Let me also claim Josho's thing there. Oh, Aurelion just spent 200,000 dots, dude. That's crazy. Play Regis in a game of in a game of Hearthstone. Boom, redeemed. Okay. Can you send me a friend request, Aurelion? Are we already friends? I doubt we're already friends. You don't run Astalor? Okay, I'll let me take Astalor out of the deck real quick. Whoops. I do need to run Manathirst cards for a quest. Maybe I could add in a different Manathirst card for fun. No, these all suck. I could run a Coroner, I guess. That's fine. Maybe that'll end up coming in clutch. Who knows? Is Bran worth it still? Probably, yeah. Here's my tag. Send me a friend request, Aurelion, and we'll play real quick. Then we're gonna do some Marvel Snap. Aurelion Overwatch. Manathirst wasn't a great keyword in retrospect. Yeah, I think it could be, actually, is the weird thing. Like I think, I'm guessing that's you. I think it's just a balance problem for a lot of these. Is my friend list too full? Okay, I don't know. Somebody's getting booted. I'm so sorry. Who's offline, man? Why can't I see offline people? How do you see people who are offline? Wait, you just have to keep scrolling manually? All right, sorry, Athi. Ugh, you're kidding. How do I? You're kidding. All right, sorry. Sorry, Ash Ketchum. Sorry, buddy. I don't like Pokemon anyway. All right, Aurelian. Here we go. Aurelian, was it worth it? They had to suffer for you. How do we do a challenge? I don't know. If you figure it out, challenge me, Aurelian. Yeah, so anyway, Mana Thirst, right? Like, I feel like it's a pretty cool keyword, actually. It's got a lot of ways to, like, fine-tune balance and stuff. But I don't know. I think a lot of the cards just came out a little bit weak, particularly in the neutral set. And then, you know, like, Astolor was too good, right? So I feel like you could narrow in a little bit on Mana Thirst balance-wise, and it might end up being a cool keyword. It feels like it has potential. I wonder if Finale is going to be similar or not. Aurelian, I don't know how to send a. Maybe sometimes you got to be out of the collection. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Standard. Accept. You guys are giving Ash Ketchum a bunch of trouble. That's funny. I like that. Finale seems more fun. Mana Thirst is kind of lazy almost. Yeah. Okay. I like both, I think. I did not like Honorable Kill much at all. I thought that was pretty bad. Overkill also kind of bad. I think those felt... Wait, what? Why not? Huh? Why wouldn't that be eligible? It was standard, right? $40 out of 40. Too powerful, yeah. Did he pick standard, maybe? Or not pick standard, I mean? Oh, wait. Standard deck would work in wild, though. Here we go. This seems better. Yeah, Overkill sucked. Honorable Kill was pretty tough. Because those, right, those demanded on-board conditions. I like Finale and Mana Thirst better because they demand, like, player decision conditions. Like, you control the action of the keyword more. Whereas Honorable Kill and Overkill felt like sometimes they just, you didn't have power over them lining up sort of thing. Ooh, Warrior! A free win! A free win. I wonder if it's like a big warrior? An old girl warrior? I'm curious, dude. This better not be a rage warrior. I'm gonna be mad. Oh, Corey, I'm glad you're enjoying the Ash Ketchum hate, man. That's the Ash Ketchum, dude. I don't know what that means even, but it's him. It's him for sure. Alright, do you get quests done in friendly matches, guys? I don't know how this works. I need this Mana Thirst quest done. I for the first time in the last maybe like 5 years, I'm paying attention to a Hearthstone quest because I gotta get to level 100 soon. I'm so behind. I've barely played. You can? Okay. That might be good news. In that case, I need to hero power every turn. Just continue to hero power. So we take good cards here, or maybe Mystery Choice is better. But Defrost is pretty powerful. We need card draw. He is a Ridderthal deck, so from a fatigue standpoint, that might be relevant if this game gets really greedy and grindy. Maybe we take the Mystery Choice to generate more value. What's it going to be? Okay, yeah, that's good. That's in our deck. We like that. It's your opponent playing a new class. Man, the warrior memes are rich. Weapons expert. Okay. That's definitely... Oh, is it maybe the big sword? Big sword deck? It's a big sword deck, guys. What's her name? I can't think of it. Ramornia. Ramornia deck, maybe. You know, the big sword. No, Outrider's Axe. Okay. Not Remornia, confirmed. I mean, I love just currently generating a ton of value, right? Oh my god, dude. Just, I'm gonna actually get 1,000,000 life. Actually 1,000,000 life. Oh my god, do I want more Discovers or Frostworm's Fury? Like, listen, Frostworm's Fury is a better card, but I just want more value. I just want to play all the Vampiric Bloods. I need to make sure I have 3 corpses before playing the Nagaling, because I'm not going to see the yellow text. I gotta be careful here. I hope I don't accidentally win with having like too many minions down early. I know that's happened to me a few times when I'm playing a Blood DK where I think I'm like super safe, and then I just accidentally, oh whoops, I just killed them with minion, or they killed me with minions accidentally. That can happen sometimes, particularly against Warrior. So I want to be careful to make sure we don't just win. Just winning would be bad. Okay. Another Vampiric Blood? No, not quite. Yeah, I don't love these. Freezing, face damage. I mean, okay. Let's do the Vampiric Blood for now, though. Up to 45. This takes me to 55, and then I have 2 natural organic bloods, or Vampiric Bloods as well. Organic Vampiric Bloods in my deck. That's another, what, 65, 75? That's good. Oh, is this only Frost Spells? Oh, it is only Frost Spells. Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. It's not any card. Yeah, no Vampiric Bloods there, but still could have got something more defensive, sadly. Shield Slam's fine. This 2/4 put in work. Going face on that. That surprises me a little bit. All right. More value all day. Boy, I hate getting all this damage together. I don't want to be Frost. It's probably the right pick, though, for the record. Okay, need corpses before we go here. And hand space. Man, 10 cards in hand. Like, what's the game plan here? Oh, interesting. Okay. I wonder if he's got some combo he's playing towards, or if this is just like control warrior, you know? Just super control warrior. We're gonna kind of see the king of control here, maybe, if that is just a control warrior. Like, who's the true king of control? I'm in a weird spot where I kind of need my stuff to die, I feel like. I need more corpses. There's always hero powers, but they're not great.
Curious.
ETC, I think in this deck is a bunch of 6-cost stuff. So I don't really need that yet. Might of Menethil here feels a little wasteful, but not a lot else to do. Honestly, need corpses. Let's do it. Get out of the way! I can't attack. Get out of here. He's got a devil dinosaur? Well, that would be something. Is King Crush the devil dinosaur of Hearthstone? Heavy plate. I mean, 21's not that far to go, man. We got a lot of damage. 8. I don't really want to win that way, right? But like, he doesn't find, like, what is in hand? What? He's got like 10 cards in hand the whole game, but he's just not clearing my minions. We're just hitting face turn after turn after turn. I don't understand what's up there. It's making me really nervous. Shield Shatter here finally. Coins, not a Shield Shatter. Just a freaking, are you kidding me, dude? What is up there? This is making me nervous. I don't like this at all, man. Getting too nervous here.
Pick me.
10 more chill life, no problem. A little bit of extra armor here perhaps, but cleaner to keep my minions alive this way. If we think that's worth it or not, might be an important consideration, because they may just have a brawl anyway, and it's like my minions aren't worth much in that case. Might be better off just denying armor in that case. Who knows? It's not really our game plan to go face, though. I don't even have Mograine in this deck. I think my ETC has Rivendare. Yeah, there's a brawl. Okay, this is probably time for ETC Rivendare, honestly. Could try to Theatar, but I feel like Rivendare is going to be the right win condition for this matchup. Just because it's like a universal win condition. Yeah. Theatar, just too many cards up there. Let's get this dude in. Cataclysmic! Okay. CFO. Yeah, if you're early in Snap, you do actually play a lot of oh, here we go. Here's the win condition. You do play a lot of bots early. You have to get out of like the bot range early, then you'll start fighting real opponents. Man, I can just hit for 16 here. 20 actually. Any way for me to like silence this or steal this or something interesting? If not, I might just go face. Oh my god. Dude, the problem is these aren't any good against Rivendares, but I just love having all this life. Obliterate. Does he have a silence is another question, right? Like, does he have a way to kill this? I don't know, man. Maybe I still trade in. Maybe we still trade in. I think I might be able to draw more cards. I probably could have saved that one, right? But I want to see what I got first. Yeah, I don't know. Just let's just do this. Like, we're keeping him on the back foot a lot too, so it's one of those where both I might be able to draw mine faster, but also, oh my god, bro. Also, he's got to stay alive in the meantime, right? It's not just a Rivendare problem for him right now. It's a oh, this actually burns a card. I could have I don't know, could have thrown something away maybe. Not really though. Thora Balor, huh? You could actually kill this and burn a Rivendare card right now. Oh god, don't, please. Thank you. Thank you. Don't kill this, please. Don't kill this, please. Huh, that seems like a side grade, doesn't it? I guess not if maybe if you're gonna trade down, it's not a side grade. Nah. You're dying enough that it's probably worth it. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I got bailed out. I got lucky. I got bailed out. Saved. Absolutely saved. I'm gonna rip a glacial face here. I just need to dump multiple cards, really, is the thing, and I want to play this, so it's fine. Just rip it face. Obliterate, not worth right now. Let's actually attack too. We've got the corrupted Ashbringer, so he's really on the back foot here. Ooh. Ooh. Should you change the name of the stream? I mean, really, man? Like, yeah, I'm in a duel against another person. Like, come on. We did duels. I'm playing one game. I think it'll be okay. Like, yes, technically, yes. But I think it'll be all right. Ooh, save some armor. That's good. 12 only. I don't actually have a lot of like direct damage is the only thing. Oh, that's a lot of life gain too. Shoot. Dude, that is a big Thor Balor. Dang. I'm actually, oh, a lot of card draw too. Dang. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to win this off legit idiots. I gotta win the Rivendare race, I think. Oh my god, that is a monster turn. Oh! No! Well, I mean, this stuff needs to die. I mean, there's no question about that. I think the question is, how much armor am I giving them?
I wonder.
Maybe we go here first. Yeah. It does delay my Rivendare card by a turn. Do I care about the armor enough? I don't really care about the armor, right? Because, no, I don't care about armor, but I also can't clear and play this, which is what I really want to do. Can I do enough? Maybe? Like, obliterate. This is 6. I only have 2 cards to play. I mean, I think I can play just an obliterate and a heart strike, right? Like, who cares? Who cares? What's the hurry? I have 57 health. We don't need to kill this board right now. As long as there's no silence on the final guy, we'll be fine. And I can death strike the final guy, right? I can just death strike the final guy, so it doesn't matter. I guess an eat would also be a consideration, but if I play it from hand each time, that's not really a worry either. One face now. Holy crap. This deck's crazy, dude. Thank God I started out with a lot of life, huh? Shield slam? Okay. Asphyxiate here is pretty good on the Galvengar. 36 life still feels pretty good to me. I don't think we need to freak out. Dude. Dude, is that, how many is that? I don't even know anymore. It's a lot. It's a lot. How many have I played? I think that's 4 that I've played, and I think I still have my 2 real ones in the deck, maybe, right? Holy crap, I think I'm plus 40 health. Ah, Korthaz here. He's gonna trade in, okay. I need to draw some cards, bro. This is just like a race now, and I am not winning, I feel like. I guess I'm 1 ahead. I played my lifesteal one as well, right? Yeah, I'm 1 ahead. But I gotta draw some cards or we won't stay 1 ahead. All that card draw that I turned down earlier, I feel like is coming back to bite me a little bit now. This is free, I guess. Kind of technically gives him extra armor, but that's not how we're winning, so it doesn't matter. I need my quest. I told you guys I have a quest. Oh, defrost, 100% the pick. Yeah, 100% the pick. Pandaren into more card draw, hopefully.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Oh, I played defrost here though. I'm gonna burn. I can't play it this turn. It just burns. Armor really hopefully means nothing. If the game goes to plan, armor is pointless. So I think it's important to currently have that death strike just to instantly kill my dudes. So I don't have to wait on any delayed payoffs here. Anima Extractor's in here too. This deck literally just has every card, I think. These are some crazy plays. Is he gonna go for like a charge combo now? Let's get 17 different win conditions here, I think. So now we can start with a defrost. Gnome Muncher Death Strike. Okay, so that's another Death Strike now. That's good. I can use that to dump my hand here a little bit. Although this is a pretty good Corpse Explosion turn too. Although I don't know, is it? I guess the Extractor goes nuts in that case. Maybe not. I don't know how much I need to respect this, but I'm gonna respect it at least a little. It's unclear, but at least a little. Heart Strike's really good too. Yeah, okay, cool. All right. 42. Did not unfortunately hit another rider though. Every time I see that, it looks like Conquistador. Conquest Rider. Hard to say. Oh, that's a big Olgra, yeah. Okay. What's getting buffed up there, man? I'm still thinking about that Remornia we talked about earlier, you know? Ugh. Blood Boil, Corpse Explosion. It's probably a fine Soul Stealer turn. Their hand's so small, I can't imagine a big board coming out after this. Right. Still feels like we're not advancing, though. I need to hit my Riders. If he hits Riders before me, we just lose. All these cards don't do anything against Riders. This hand, by the way, 3 Blood Boils, 2 Corpse Explosions. Now, see, that feels like it's going to hit a Rider to me. Don't think that's good news for us. Chill Fallen does feel like good news. That's card draw. Could probably even go Chill Fallen into a Corpse Explosion here, just to draw again. It also draws them is the problem, but I mean, I guess this will die. I just worry about my hand size. Maybe Muncher's fine in that case. He doesn't actually heal here unless I hit, but then I give him card draw, but he's gonna get it anyway by trading in, right? So that's fine. Let's just get the heal in this case. Still a little bit worried about whatever that is in hand up there getting big. So that may not be a Rider, right? It could be like a Grom or a Remornia or something. We don't know. Oh, the draw 5. Oh, we lose. We actually lose. Oh, that's an insane draw, dude. Oh! Hold up. Okay, that's just their second one, right? And this is my third one, so oh my god, Vampiric Blood again. Okay, I kind of still have to play this one, and then I just have to hope to top deck that last one in time, you know. I only have 8 cards left, so I don't think they'll be able to both play and kill multiples here, which they need to, because this is their number 3. Oh, I don't know if they trade this in. Oh, no, yeah, this is their number 3. Oh, shoot, yeah, wait. This isn't my last one, is it? This is my last one? Because I was thinking this whole time, in that case, they can't kill this. Is it my last one? Vampiric Blood doesn't matter. It's my last one. Because they're at 3, I'm at 4. I was thinking I had 4 in the deck. Oh my god, I think it's just GG, right? That's it, there's none left. Oh my god, but I get my last Vampiric Blood, dude. How many did I play? Oh, dude, amazing. Could I have done this last turn, or did I draw it off the blood? I don't remember. Either way, we take the win. That was awesome. Did I draw it off the blood, or did I have? Could I have killed it last turn? Wow. Wow. Very fun. Yeah, I think I accidentally BM'd. I think I BM'd Aurelian, buddy. Sorry. I thought we had one more left in the deck. Hey, GG, dude. That was fun. That was really fun. Your deck was cool, man. You had everything. What was getting buffed in hand? We were so curious. What was that up there? I thought I had one more dude, but I didn't. Oh, you gave it to me. I didn't see. What was it? At the end? I missed it, man. What do you mean you gave it to me? I didn't even see. I was so focused on figuring out the lethal. Oh, you did. Oh, with the Theatar. Oh, I didn't even see, man. Oh, that's funny. We had lethal. I lost track. A 12-17 Remornia. Yeah, I could have used that to kill this and trade in, huh? Although, I'm not 100% sure that wasn't your last guy. Yeah, that was fun, man. GG's, dude. That was great. I even got a pack out of it. What do you know? It's weird to have 151, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Did I get any more quests done? 2 more Mana Thirst cards. I'm almost, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to call it quits on Hearthstone. That was really fun. Thank you, Aurelian. Thank you, Josh, over the custom card. That was really, really fun, dude.